Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I was trying to get some music going. Hey everybody. Lucy, what up? Hey girl, hi.
Hey.
What have you been up to? I haven't seen you. Hey Toucan, hey Stewie, hey everybody, welcome in, man. Thanks for coming to my live.
Oh,
What have you been up to, Liz?
nothing today. I had a an appointment for an X-ray to be done, but we had to reschedule it, and then we went out to eat, and then I got home.
Some awesome. Hey Christy, how are you?
Hey y'all.
Anyway, it's been cold here. Hey Notes, what up Notes?
Yeah, they're saying we're supposed to
I
have
don't know
like
if I shared this to Con. If somebody wants to share it to Con and a couple other people, I only got to send it to 15. Let me try to send it to some more.
I'll do the same.
Thanks for the heart me's, guys. Not needed, not needed. What's up, Least? Tiffany. Hey, Lucy, did you see all this shit that Tiffany's been sending? Oh, she's muted. Hey, D. Hold on, I'm getting you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do like 3 different fucking things.
Am I muted?
Apparently I can't. Oh, what's up, Dee Dee?
Good evening, my dears.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Can you hear me?
English, you're welcome to a box. I never got to get back with you to see if you wanted to talk. Welcome in, guys. Mostly this live tonight is going to be about a group of some youngsters that don't quite have some home training or know how to fucking act on our side. Welcome in, welcome up. Crafty, what's up, girl?
What's going on?
Hey, Con, I see you.
Hi, Miss D.
Not a mucho, girl. Not a mucho.
Dee Dee asked for a box. You got a request, Dee Dee. I couldn't find you to send you one.
I thought I accepted her to come up, and then I saw she wasn't up here, so. Hey, Andy.
Hi, Con. Hi, Am.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, E, I got you. Y'all, one day we're going to address this, but I'm just going to speak a couple of sentences here. I just saw some screenshots. Oh, thanks, you guys. I don't need gifts, seriously. I don't, that shit's automatically up there. But
That was mine.
I did see some screenshots, y'all. I don't know how old they are, but it doesn't matter. Even if beef was squashed or whatever. I've seen some racist fucking screenshots from Tracy Lely. Like, for real, from text from her. That's crazy. Seriously. So, anyway, but I guess we'll address that another time.
And
hey,
the
Con.
audacity to say that she did not do anything. It was Mel. That's bullcrap.
Hey, yeah, ladies. She's blaming it all on her. Hey, Con. So anyway, I think maybe we'll start off with the subject of the night, which again is this group of youngsters. You all know them as Wildfire and whatever Sweet Angie goes by now, and that group over there, right? That's who we're going to address tonight, because there's some pretty egregious shit and some nasty things that they've been doing and saying, and some things that have come to our attention, like discords and bullying that some of them are doing over there. So and then the rest of the little things, I just have like a few sentences on a couple other people, but that's why Con's up here, because I'm just not gonna fucking put up with this shit anymore, and I think Con's done too.
Hang on 1 second.
There you are, Dee Dee.
Okay, mine's off topic. Can I just, it's just this really quick.
Yeah.
It's just a pet peeve. So I was wondering if Tata was in here too. It's just people need to be mindful when they're speaking on certain things. It may not be people in here, but when you're speaking on like shit like Venezuela or Iran or I mean Armenia or shit like that, there are people like me or Tatted. So just don't be ignorant when you're fucking speaking shit like that, because people are going through shit and people are being fucking unalived every day. Or like, let's just
Yeah.
go for like Armenian genocide. So just be fucking mindful about the people that are protesting here, because there are valid fucking points that people are dying and
Amen.
our families dying every fucking day. So careful what people say on here, because there are reasons that people are protesting for their freedoms. That's all I had to say, because I'm sick of watching it over and over on here.
Oh, I
And I was
appreciate
wondering
I
if Tata
appreciate you
was in
bringing
there,
it up. I
because
appreciate
I
you
am
bringing it up.
Armenian and it's
Yeah.
shitty. You don't have any idea if your grandma did the death march. My great grandma did. So just don't fucking speak on shit you don't know about. That's it. Sorry. I will drop. Thank you.
Thanks for coming up and speaking on it, you guys. There is a lot of shit going on in our country right now. And the last thing we need to be
Yeah.
focused on when we come onto an app is fucking having to deal with fucking people. We're dealing with enough in our own fucking neighborhoods and communities.
Right.
Anyway, Con, did you get to hear the audio that Tiffany sent?
I sure did.
Because I recorded some of it where Wildfire is really talking shit to Shay, who happens to be in the special needs community, right? I correct me if I'm wrong. She is,
Yes,
isn't she?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't know. Do you want me to start out with just playing that and let everybody hear how she was talking to this girl?
Hey, Shelby, I love you. Thank you for the gifts.
Thank you.
Y'all, if y'all aren't following Shelby Says So, he's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Shelby says so. I'll be sure to follow.
Yes, he is funny as shit. And all of us in here would get a kick out of him. I promise y'all that. But yes, if you want to start with the audio or whatever you feel, but I screen recorded all of it. I will be addressing every bit of it. And I welcome them to come in and try to defend themselves, which they can't. But I know they won't.
Anyone who ever's been to my live knows that anybody and everybody's welcome into a box, whether I agree with you or not, whether we have beef or not. Okay. It's just all about how respectful we stay, and not bringing out the old creative. Okay. Cause I can hurt some feelings, and I fucking will, especially when it concerns a group of strangers fucking sitting in their lives constantly blaming us for reporting them. Saying that none of us have jobs, that we're all fucking weirdos, that we're this, that we're that. I'm sick of these girls. I'm fucking sick of it. But let's go ahead and let me start off this live about Gabby in particular. And let's play let's listen to how she likes to treat her so-called friends, okay? All right.
Me not trying to offend nobody in this group. I'm just being honest. But it doesn't matter if people have a disability or not.
Can you hear it?
People how they are. But you're
Yes.
a manipulator and a fucking liar, and you belong with fucking face. And you always put your special needs out there like it's the most important thing in the world, and like you use that as an excuse for everything. That's your get out of jail free card every fucking time, you know, or your mental health. Like, the fuck? Do you understand what the fuck I've been through? And I don't use that shit against nobody. So if I say something wrong to Angie, I don't say, oh, shoot, I'm sorry, Angie, I said that. I was in a car wreck 7 years ago. That was because of my car wreck. I'm sorry, Angie. I don't say that fucking shit, bro. Like, get the hell out of here.
And if you notice, she says you belong with Faith. That's what she tells this girl. Just wait.
And yes, we did let you talk. You sent fucking 15 recordings in a fucking row. Okay, to the whole group chat. You understand that we ain't got time to listen to all those fucking recordings you gotta fucking put about, I don't understand what you're saying. Shut up, bro. Like, fucking listen and respond, like, correctly.
This is somebody in
Like,
the
for real,
special
you
needs
don't gotta
community she's
explain
talking
things
to.
15 fucking times to you. I'm sorry, Shay.
And
That's
people are
kind of dumb.
defending it.
Fucking
Yes.
child. Like, literally. Go hang out with Faith, like I said. Faith is, like, the perfect friend for you. I'm like matchmaking, you know what I'm saying? Matchmaker. You and Faith. Best friends. Good night, Faith and Shay. Go to bed, Shay. It's past your bedtime.
Bitch, you don't know nothing about matchmaking, okay? Con, I'll let you take over.
Okay, Wildfire, Sweet Angie, the new bitch 929, Bright Eyes, you have crossed a line. What I received today, the bullying and the name calling and the threats that you made on Shay, you will be called out for this. I will come in every live you have if it's on a backup or whatever it's on. But this will not go without me coming in there. I can promise you that. And for all of y'all that think it's okay to go in there and condone and support them and sit up in a box with them, you're all just as guilty and accountable. And the other night when I went into that live, for you, the handful of you that came in there thought y'all were going to say something to me, that's fucked up. These ladies have no right to speak to this young lady. She does have a disability, and she does have a very, very hard time understanding. So when they are saying we don't understand, she truly means that. She does not understand a lot. And for y'all to make fun of her and call her the names you did and threaten her, that is the worst mistake that y'all have made. Y'all want to sit over there and say you're a protected community? You crossed that line when you started bullying someone. You are no longer protected of anything. You will get what's coming to you. And I will help Shay file on all of you. If it costs me whatever, I will make sure that it's taken care of lawfully and that you guys will pay for what y'all did and said to her and done to her.
Yeah, I can promise you this, I've scrolled past a couple of times in the last week, and legit, I swear, every time I scroll past it, oh, they're probably watching us on the outside. Oh, they're probably reporting us. Bitch, no one cares about what you have to say, except for when you're sitting on fucking live and in discords and shit, saying this kind of bullshit. And Con's right. Anytime I fucking see you, I'm coming in. The other day I accidentally fell in and I jumped right back out, and you guys all about shit your fucking pants, all right? So why don't you come take a box? Because I will not, I will follow Con around all day, every fucking day. Wherever you girls are, calling your bullshit out, all right? You're not going to come over to this fucking community brand new and fucking act the way that you're acting. You're going to show some fucking respect. You want to call us all old ladies? Treat us like we're fucking old ladies and show some fucking respect.
You've been nothing but trouble since you got on this side. I don't know how many times we've told y'all, stop doing the bullshit. Stop saying the things you're saying. Stop calling us names. Stop doing everything you're doing. Every time I scrolled by last night, they're live through a whole 2-hour live. They had a whole 5-minute conversation. The rest of the time, like Creative said, oh, I bet they're watching us from the window. Oh, I bet they're getting bored. They'll come in anytime and attack us. Oh, they're going to do this or that. Quit worrying about the bullshit. If you're not speaking on it, you wouldn't have to worry about what we'd come in and say. But now you have to worry, because what I have been sent, you will have to worry.
Between
I'm sorry, Lucy. I don't go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Con, I'm assuming you received the same messages I did about 2 nights ago. And I had spoken to Shay, and I had told Shay that I was going to address it. And it would happen to be the same night that the situation escalated with Lucy. And I said to Shay that I would do it. I would address it and I would make sure that it was made right, because those messages are indeed absolutely disgusting and vile. And there is absolutely no excuse for anyone, let alone someone in a protected community, also bullying another person in a protected community. It's not okay. And actually, Shay had asked me not to. She didn't want it to escalate. She didn't want it to get bad. She was afraid of the retaliation if I had addressed it. And I told her she had nothing to worry about. So the fact of the matter is, now you have a whole lot of people that you pissed off. And when you guys chose to not listen to Shell the other night, to not talk about it and just leave it alone, and you waited until, what, 5 seconds after she left to keep bringing it back up, told us all we needed to know.
Let me bounce off of you real quick.
I was gonna say, Shell
Before you
stayed
do,
in there,
Lindsay,
hot mess.
before we do, can we please specify to the chat who exactly we're talking about?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
The night that you're talking about, hot mess, was when I was in there. I went in there to talk to Angie, and Gabby wanted to run off at the mouth. You know, that
Thank you, Stewie, not our Shay, right?
No, it's not our Shay. It's another Shay. She is in the comments. Y'all may see her name go by, but she is in the comments.
She used to go live doing like eating lives and things like that, and she has chosen not to go live anymore, and she goes in people's chats, and she is very kind and compassionate,
Right
and
there.
absolutely doesn't deserve any of what was said to her.
Right.
No, this is not about Shay, baby, everyone.
But
we wouldn't have to be doing a live for Shay, baby.
Shay baby can handle herself. Okay?
Exactly.
The night that you're talking about, hot mess, that was I was shocked in that live, the way that it happened, and I did try to, or I kept telling when Shelly was in there, let me box up. You know I won't yell at you or come sideways or be rude. But she wanted me to message her. Well, no, that disrespect happened on live. The apology needs to be just as loud on live. But then, to take it to the steps y'all did last night, little sweet Angie, whatever you're going by, Wildfire, and Shell Shock, and I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't like what I'm fixing to say, unfriend me, no harm, no foul. I had the utmost respect for Miss Shelley. But for her to sit in that live, when sweet Angie said, we're just having fun over here, stirring the pot, I sat there for 5 more minutes on the outside and watched to see who continued to sit there and didn't correct Angie for what she's doing. Your disability is not an excuse for your shitty behavior. And for little sweet Angie Sparkles, like they said, whatever you're going by, for you to have the audacity that you did last night in your live, trying to bait people to come in, that's one reason I didn't come in. Well, actually, the main reason, you have me blocked, just like Gabby did yesterday. But y'all are both saying, well, we must not have done anything wrong because they're not over here. What I'm pissed about is the ones that sat in that box, to include Shell Shock, while sweet Angie said, baiting, trying to get someone over there, instigating. That, you know, I don't understand that. Yes, a disabled
I fell asleep
person
during that. I never even got to see that, but the baiting thing is, I know that for a fact. Yeah, Shell, you can come up. I was just going to say, if somebody could share this with Shell.
The only thing I want to make clear to you in those messages is it was not just Angie and it was not just Wildfire. It was other people that fit in that
Taylor
live.
Sunshine.
It was
Bright
I guess
Eyes.
she goes by Bright Eyes. And I don't know if the names in the messages, who their screen names go to. I will go back to it. But it's not just them. It was several people that mistreated Shay, and the words and the names and just the bullying that they did to her that night. For her
Yep.
to come to me and be as upset as she was, it's not okay. It's not okay for anybody to do it, let alone somebody who is upset that it's supposedly, allegedly, whatever you want to say, quote unquote, happening to them. It's not okay. And she did nothing at all to deserve that type of behavior in her to happen to her. Not at all.
And
Not
Shay,
at all. She doesn't
Shay is
understand.
in that is a true protected community, what Shay is in. But
Yes.
don't sit up in a box and run your mouth about people. And when they tell you to stop, or just you're falling back, you're thinking, oh, you can say whatever the hell you want, but I'm in a protected community. Angie knows right from wrong. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. That's what I was trying to get up in the box and talk to you for, Shelley, because she was making you look like a fool. And now
That's
you look like a fool for
Lucy.
defending that.
Lucy, that is your
Thanks for being
opinion.
here, Shaw.
Oh,
You're
that is my
welcome.
opinion. Absolutely it is.
I don't care what your opinion is, first
Well,
off.
then good.
But second off,
Okay, Lucy, let her
you
talk,
were
honey.
in a box and you had stated to Wildfire that why don't you meet Wildfire at the airport to meet her daddy?
Do you know why I said that, Shelley?
I don't care why you say it. You're
you need to
sitting here
care.
wanting
You need to care.
to discuss where I stood. I literally went back into that live, not only last night, but the night before last, 2 different times, and said, girls, do not discuss anyone. I
Okay.
corrected it
That's what I was told. That's
several
what I was told, Shaw.
times. I have done what I could. But your behavior that night isn't something I'm going to sit there and say I'm going to approve of. I'm not going to sit there and watch anybody just be attacked and then think that
But
everybody
see,
gets to not have a place to sit. I have never, and I did not know anything about Shay or what was said, Con.
I
I
tried to tell
wasn't
you. I tried to tell you, and you kept telling me to message you. And I said, no,
exactly
I'm good.
because
It needs to
you
be
had
done.
already been over the top
Why, Shelley? Why was
with
I over the top?
people that I don't feel can be able to communicate all of their feelings, and you were taking it into real life. I'm not going to go along with that. You want to
Okay,
go
but
real life? I think that's crappy as heck.
here's the part you're missing that everyone was trying to tell you, Shelley. I didn't go over there and start going off on Angie or Gabby. I went over there to look at Angie's live and to ask why Amy had been crying. And then Gabby pulled out this. I've got a screenshot of you talking shit about, of her talking shit about you, Angie, saying she's not going to mess with you. And I said in the comments, I never said I didn't say that, Gabby. I said, give me a box, Angie. I came on and was explaining to Angie why I made that comment. And then Gabby wanted to run off at the mouth again. This is all before you popped in. And Gabby is the one who said, pull up to Atlanta. And what I said to her was, where would you like to meet at? The airport where your daddy works?
That's when I
That's been
came
out
in.
there. That's been out there, Shelley.
I don't care if it's been out there or not,
Okay, and I don't
guys.
care what I do.
Well, I
And you don't have to like me. You're wrong for sitting in that live last night
No, I'm not.
when Angie said we're enjoying sitting over here stirring up the pot, and you sat fucking quiet, Shelley. Fuck you. You know it's wrong.
Lucy,
Don't even,
Lucy, come on
Lucy.
now. We're not going to disrespect anybody. Come on, girl.
Okay. Please, listen. I'm not okay with.
I'm sorry, Shaw.
With all
Lucy,
of
I'm
that.
sorry that you're feeling the way you're feeling.
I mean,
But we're not going to disrespect anybody. Sorry, Hot Mess.
No, you're fine. It's just, I think that the anger and whatnot needs to be directed to the people that it need. I don't think, I mean, I don't know. I'm not involved in what went on the other night between, that situation, but could we please just keep it at a level of some respect for one another when it comes to
Absolutely.
this?
And
I will do my
and as
best.
far as
Poppy, I saw you,
with
honey.
being in there,
Oh, we
I
got a
mean,
restriction.
we
Oh well.
were trying. I was trying very hard to keep everyone where there wasn't going overboard. I didn't want them talking about you girls. I didn't want them talking about anyone.
Shelly,
But
you
I
were down in the
also
comments when Angie was talking about that when she was sitting there instigating on the live last night. You were in the box. You, Cat Lady, Jersey Fran, all talking about how's your life. We're all innocent. That's my issue. You knew what Angie
do
was
you?
doing
I
last
mean,
night, and
Lucy,
you
do you
never
think that
corrected
I
it.
sit there and watch every single comment? Because I don't.
The comments were yours. You were commenting
I
them.
asked them, were they being kind? What's do you not think that's appropriate?
The whole time they've got, you can hear the notifications where y'all are texting on the back end. The point is, and I say this because I've been in Gabby's lives and Angie's lives before all this blew up. None of y'all ever come over there. But for my issue, and you can disagree, and anybody can disagree. But here's my issue, Shelly. They sat over there last night because, and I even heard Angie say, "Oh, hey, Mel." Oh, I don't know if it's that Mel. I don't care if it's that Mel. I don't care if it's you, Shelly. For them to sit over there instigating, trying to stir the pot, and you not saying, "Hey, girls, I've told them to leave y'all alone, but I
Lucy,
can't."
like I said,
You're gonna
I
instigate.
literally said it 2 times last night. So don't tell me I'm instigating.
I didn't say
So
you, Shelly. I said
you
they were
did.
instigating.
You
That
said I was there and I did nothing. I
you
did
didn't.
not.
You were commenting instead of telling
And
them,
I
"Hey,
asked
stop
them,
doing this."
excuse me, I literally came in and said, are you girls having a good night?
And you're, yeah. And what
Right?
else did you comment, Shelly?
What else did I comment, Lucy?
Do you want me to pull the screenshot, Shelly?
Please, what did I
I
comment?
absolutely, actually, I've already posted them on my page, but it's private.
Good.
But I can absolutely send them to your messenger.
Lucy, say on the live what it is I said that you think is so offensive.
It's not what you said, Shelly. It's
Oh.
what you didn't say. When they were in there last night, and they
I
were
need to
saying,
interject.
and
I
they
need
were,
to interject for just 1 second, Lucy, because there have been several times where I have been upset with Shell because I take it as she's not fucking defending me or speaking up for what she needs, honey. And honestly, I can tell you straight up, Shelly is not paying attention. She's clearly paying attention to somebody else. I don't believe for 1 second Shelly was condoning any of that behavior. I really
you
don't,
can,
Luce, and I know you're upset.
y'all can agree with that. You can have that opinion. But whether people speak up and say it is up to them. I won't say who's agreed with me on this and noticed the same thing.
I definitely want to see everything. I'm not saying that your feelings aren't valid. They are. They absolutely are. But I just know that about Shelly. I know that sometimes I've had hurt feelings like, why the fuck ain't she defending me, right? She wasn't paying attention.
No. I'm not mad at Shelly for not defending me. Here's the issue. When they were saying what they were saying last night, Shelly being in there and commenting instead of commenting, "Hey, y'all are starting this. I'm not going to condone this." That's what should have been said.
If I would have heard them, I would have.
Okay, Shelly. Okay.
Okay,
you go
Lucy.
with that live. I watched
Lucy.
it.
Creative. Well, why don't you go back to the live last night where I went in there twice and corrected it?
I was
But Shelly,
they
they continued last night.
And I didn't know that.
All night last night.
At the end of the day, Shelly doesn't control them, right?
Exactly.
Shelly controls her own behaviors, her own actions.
Okay,
I need to see all this because I don't believe Shelly would have fucking sat there and just let them do that, Lucy. I just can't believe that.
I understand where you're coming from, Lucy, because the other night, she got into the box. She tried to diffuse the situation. I understand where you're coming from, where you're saying, she's saying just block them, don't pay no mind. Lucy, please, if you need to talk to me, message me. I feel like I think that I understand where you're coming from, because if you're saying that they're blatantly instigating it last night and she was present for it, why didn't she do the same energy
Correct.
towards them
Correct.
than the other night? And I can understand where you're coming from, because this is an ongoing pattern with some of them. But I don't think that she genuinely tried to make it seem like she's not going to hold them to the same accountability or diffuse the same situation or hold the same responsibility, on purpose. I mean, if she was hearing the instigating and didn't say anything, then yes, I can understand where you're coming from. If she truly didn't hear it, or she wasn't, around for it, then I can understand that situation too. I didn't see last night's live. I've heard about it. However,
And I don't pay
I did see
attention
the
to
other
the
night.
chat, guys, all the time. I don't.
I need
I
to
guess
say
my
something.
point is this.
Creative.
You don't
I need
get
to say something.
Hello, creative. Can I say something? I've been away for the past 2 weeks or whatever, however long it's been. I've been sick, really sick. Can I say something, please? Lucy, did you tell Miss Shelley fuck you?
Oh my
I
God.
absolutely did. You want me to tell you to fuck you too?
I don't care, but you don't disrespect Miss Shelley like that.
Melly, Tanya, I'm a grown ass fucking woman, and
No,
I
no, no,
will
no, no, no. You
respect who
don't
the fuck
speak
I
to
will
Miss.
and
No,
who the
you don't
hell I
speak to
won't.
Miss Shelley like that.
You see, and this
Ever.
is what I mean. Y'all all ran over to Angie's
No.
live, sitting there waiting, and I
We
didn't
already
give
I
that to
haven't ran
y'all.
anywhere. Did you not just
I
hear
don't
me? I've
have
been
to
really
respect.
sick.
Respect is
I
earned.
haven't been on this fucking app. I haven't even talked to Miss
Good.
Shelley and
That's
them.
cool. That's cool, Mel. So
Good.
you choose to come up here and talk shit to Lucy when I've already addressed the
I'm
fact that
not
Lucy said
talking
that to Shelly
shit,
and
but
she's
she
been
owes
mad.
Miss Shelley an apology.
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
do
she's fine.
not, and I will not.
But
That
I
is
was
my
just gonna say
feeling.
whether or not she gives it is another thing.
Well,
Because
but
here's
here's
the
the
thing
thing.
that I
I don't
disagree
want an
with.
apology.
When
But
someone is
Mel,
sitting
you've been
there
sick,
using,
honey.
when someone's
For
sitting
real, Mel.
there
Like, why you gonna choose this time to come up, dude?
saying whatever they want to, Shelly, and then use, oh, I'm disabled as a crutch. No, they don't get a free pass, Shelly. That's my point.
Okay,
I
well,
don't care if you don't defend me, but at some point, somebody, since y'all are protecting them, needs to tell them, look, you know right from wrong. Angie does, Gabby does. And there needs to be a boundary set. If you're, hey, look, I've talked to Lucy, I've asked her to let it go, so y'all let it go. And then when they come on, instigating because Shelly's here and we're protected, that's my issue.
well,
And
I
I'm
don't,
sorry, I can agree with that.
and I can too if that's the case. That wasn't the whole point. The point was to try to stop it from Ange being upset and crying, and that was in her live and going. And what I said was, take it. I didn't tell you not to speak to Gabby about it. I said, take it to Gabby's platform, DM Gabby, but don't do it here in Wild Anges. The thing of it is everybody should have a right to sit somewhere.
Correct.
And
I agree with that 100%.
so,
So,
I
Michelle,
don't agree with anything. If something happened with Shay, I did not
Maybe
know
I can
about
put
it. This is the
maybe I
first
can put
time.
it maybe I can put it this way better, Shelly. I am, and I heard them say the other day, oh, now she says she's disabled. Convenient. No, I am 100% disabled. I will post my pictures. What I'm asking you, Shelly, is if you see me over, say if I was in Angie and Gabby's live, and I went off on them and said shitty things to them, and then you ask me about it, or you know that it's wrong for me to say, but I'm saying, well, no, I can't get in trouble because I'm disabled. That's
Y'all, can we
bullcrap.
just be respectful in the chat, please? Like, just not very many slick comments, right? Like, make it respectable if you need to say something, please. I don't
And
agree
so
with everybody in these boxes either, but we're not going to disrespect people on my live, okay? So I just saw a couple things. They weren't that harsh, but let's just try to keep that at a minimum. Thank you.
May I say something really quick? Because Lucy, I agree with what you're saying because unlike some people who may not have known since the summer, myself and a few others have, known Gabby, known Angie, and we have seen the patterns, right? We've had conversations, we've tried to de escalate so many situations, and
Absolutely, as I've
we
done.
yeah, we can't sit there and say that, they can't be held responsible just like anyone else can't be. Everybody is held to the same level of responsibility and accountability. And I understand taking it to a different platform if you have an issue with that person. However, Angie got on that live immediately hot, already like ready to go, angry at whoever she was angry at. And that live was actually intended to talk about whatever issues they had going on from the first place. That live was started off that way with nobody in the boxes but them. And she was already, talking about people talking in comments and things like that. So before Lucy had even joined and was trying to talk about the comment she made that Gabby brought up, it was already an escalated live because they were already pissed off about things that people were saying or doing outside of it. So I understand taking it to the person's platform, but when that person is also involved in all of this, I understand protecting them, but you cannot protect them from their own wrongdoings. They have to understand that it's not okay to go ahead and start a live and intend on talking shit or intend on having drama, and then being told, well, that person doesn't get to respond to me and I get to say whatever I want because I'm being,
Yes.
spoken for.
And
Yes, that is
This is
my
here's the
ongoing.
issue.
biggest issue is that do any of us on this app know 100% that Sweet Ange does or does not understand her actions? That's where I stand with it. If she
Shelley.
If she
doesn't,
can get in a live and
She
say
understands.
the things that she says, threatens the people that she has threatened, call them names, give an address and tell them to pull up, she absolutely understands. And that is a mama coming from someone with a disability. Absolutely. And she cannot use a disability as a pass on that, period.
and if
I
that
mean,
is
And
what
that's
she's
all I'm
doing,
trying to
and
say.
and I'm not, I have
It
no
is Shell,
idea
unfortunately.
what was said, and creative. I trust that you've seen it. I haven't. All I'm
I
saying
know you
is
haven't, honey.
when somebody is from a disabled community, then, and if somebody else doesn't have all this background, not everybody has been shared this. And so when you go in, you're
Yep.
trying to help somebody that you do not know for certain what they're, able to process, what their mental state is, and you're trying to help this young woman. Gabby herself can take care of herself. It wasn't about that. It was about protecting a young woman that I had no idea had ever said any of that prior,
yeah,
Con.
because I can tell
And
you that
that's what I
night,
was
Shell,
trying
I
to
didn't
tell you.
I didn't come into that live and address the issues that were in my DMs with Shay, who is also in the protected community. I didn't do that because I didn't. One, I was asked not to by Shay. She did not want an escalation that night. She was very upset. And two, because of everything that had already gone down, I I can understand what you're saying, but if someone who's in the protected community is now also bullying another person in the protected community and has said some pretty vile things,
Then
I'm
it needs
sorry,
to
but
be
there is no
addressed. I agree.
there's no excuse for it. You
Right.
cannot sit there and say because they're in a protected community that it cannot be addressed. So that
No,
was my
and
whole
I'm not
point.
saying that at all. Hot
Yeah,
mess,
no,
I
I
had no
understand.
idea that had happened. If you would
Yeah,
And
have
and
texted
that's
me
what
and sent it to me,
she wasn't in there at the time. That's what I was trying to when I kept saying let me in a box, Shelley.
I
It was
understand that. And I
because
told you you were
and
welcome to reach out. But I didn't want
Yeah,
to
but
put
here's the
you
thing.
back in a box where you were yelling and screaming, and
But you knew I have never yelled at you or been
it wasn't a
sideways
matter
or
about me.
disrespectful.
It was about a young woman that I had no idea had been disrespectful, or not disrespectful, but had made terrible comments to another protective community person ever. It was trying to make sure that that person was not brought in to a fight between you and Gabby.
Okay, and that's the point. When I went over there and went live show, I wasn't there to address Abby. I was very nice, and I told, when I went up, I said, Angie, I'm going to tell you why I made that comment. And then Gabby started screaming. Me and Angie were fine. I didn't argue with Angie. My argument was with Gabby.
And
Hey,
can I
I
And
didn't
I
start
went in
screaming at
calm.
you. I didn't
now,
I'm
start
gonna just
screaming at
Gabby,
you.
say something briefly.
Gabby, that wouldn't have even taken place on Angie's Live if you did not bring it up and go and basically start interrogating Lucy in the chat. So I'm sorry, but when I see somebody who blatantly put that information out there, she was in the chat, yes, and you made it, we're like, oh, wait a minute, I have a question, and you wanted to address it with her, and you did. So, I mean, it escalated. You wanted to address a comment she made that included your name. It was on Angie's Live. You could have easily went to Lucy yourself and not done it on Angie's Live either.
Well,
I
Well, you
she's
could
mean,
have
blocked
asked
me.
me.
She's
You,
blocked me. So how am I supposed to? And all the
Gabby, this was
videos.
when
Now
you were
hold
in the
on, hold on.
box.
Can I
You
just
could have.
speak for a second? I'm very calm,
Okay, but this
please.
is what I'm saying. If you would have spoke like this to me the other night, calm, instead of coming in like a wrecking ball, it would have never got to that height.
Okay, well, ultimately we're here for her, so let's see how respectful she can be. Loose, Wildfire, go ahead.
So all the videos that are being put up with, I'm gonna name a name, Tiffany. You can stop putting videos up about me. I'm being very respectful and very calm because I'm in my rocket ship. Um, you can stop posting videos about me. If you don't want to talk to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you either. And I've told you, I've left it at that. And I've got screenshots where you've baited me, where you've tried to, all of this. That's it for Tiffany. Stop posting videos about me.
Okay.
Everybody else, stop posting comments about me. I don't want to be bothered.
Hey,
I'm here
Wildfire,
for, I'm
Wildfire,
hanging
when
out
you're
with
talking,
Angie.
Wildfire, when you're
Yeah.
talking about people and making your own fucking posts, you can't dictate the rebuttal. Okay, I'm just making that clear. That's a
Gabby,
And
when
fact.
you have made the comments you have made on a Snapchat to Shay, we will post and say whatever we want to say to you,
What's
to
Snapchat? I
Tay,
don't have Shay on
whatever
Snapchat.
it was shared to me. I will say what I want to you, to Tay, to Bright Eyes, to
It was a
Angie.
Discord, wasn't it?
I think it was, to any of
Yeah.
you. You do not dictate what we say about anyone when you went after someone that does not understand anything that was said to her. Nothing. One of you even had the nerve to say, pull up to my house.
mm-hmm.
Say that
That
to
was
one of
not
Remember?
now.
me.
I'm not talking. Yeah, I'm talking right
that
now.
was you.
It was you, Gabby.
Remember, we're old
No, it was
ladies.
not.
Respect
It was
us for a
Bright
second.
Eyes.
Gabby, I'm talking. The other night when I came in that live, I came in because Tay had said the R word the night before. Then the second night, she makes a comment that it's kind of hypocritical. I can't use the R word, but I can be called the C word. Yes, absolutely. You can be called that. That is an individual. And if somebody wants to call you that and it hurt your feelings, get over it. But the R word is a community, and you will not use that word, point blank, period. And the night I went in there, Shell, I was as calm as could be. I never raised my voice.
No,
But
you were
all of a
great.
sudden, here came you, Bobby Joe, Amber, Late Night, Shady. What were all y'all going to do? Not a damn thing to me, because I'm always going to stand up for my community.
What?
Did you,
Where did
was I
where? How do
rude
I
or
miss all the good shit?
disrespectful at all?
It was
I
just
didn't
funny that all of y'all rolled in at the same time.
I didn't share the live to anybody.
I didn't ask you,
Exactly.
Gabby.
And I'm sure it's when I got in a live, others can see it too.
Oh
But
God.
I mean, as far as Bobby, I
Well,
was talking to Bobby, so I mean, I can see Bobby coming in. But there was
okay, here's
no disrespect at all. I was super nice, and all I did was tell you that Tay had said the word and then apologized. And I even sent you a real nice note after the live.
But you also didn't know that
I've
she
got
made
no,
made the comment the next night that it is a
Yep.
hypocritical that
No,
she can't use the R word, but somebody can call her the C word. So
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen of the
wasn't it just last week that Shay had a live and Angie had a live, and we let how many of us left Shay's to come over there and defend Angie? That's what you didn't know, Shelley,
Well, see,
and
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
my
I
May
issue.
I
didn't know
say
anything
something
about
quickly?
that though. Like, I was just trying to defend somebody, which I thought I could, but obviously I shouldn't have. And yeah, the comment of saying that I shouldn't be called, like, you can call me the C, but I can't say the R. That's fine. I apologize for that.
There were a few nights ago, I don't remember the exact night, but Shay and Stewie and Miss B, everybody went into Angie's live and they even reached out to her. And Miss B even committed herself to one-on-one assistance for Angie for her area of opportunity in rehab. Abby twisted it and said, oh, now my dad wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. That's not what Lucy said.
So what she said was, do you want to meet at the airport? You do understand, Lucy. I talked to a marshal today, and that's a federal charge, what you just did.
I wasn't
So
quite done.
yes,
No,
it's a
it's
I
not,
federal
wasn't quite done,
charge.
and then I'm
Gabby.
going to drop.
Threatening to go to an
Gabby,
airport and beat my ass
Gabby,
is a federal charge. Yes,
He
it
I
didn't.
never
is.
said
no
to
one
beat
said
your
that.
ass. And you're the
No one said
one. Go
that.
back and pull the live, Gabby. I never said, where do you want to meet at to fight so I can beat your ass?
No.
What was said was, Gabby, you started running your mouth. And anybody that saw that first live where I come off at you and was yelling, I warned you more than 3 times. I said, Gabby, shut up before I hurt your feelings. Gabby, shut up before I hurt your feelings. And I called you a B. And you said, don't call me no B. Pull up to Atlanta. You don't know how we roll. And to your response, I said, you told me to roll up to Atlanta, and I asked you, where do you want to meet? The airport where your dad works. That's not a threat. That's me telling you we can meet in a neutral place. And I'm going to tell you right now, you, Chrissy, boss lady, y'all can all do this. I'm calling the police. That's a federal offense. It would be a federal offense, Gabby, if I come on there and I told you you won't shut up. So I'm coming to beat your ASS. Let's meet at the airport. That would be a federal offense. But me firing back at you because you're telling me to pull up, please go file the police report. Let
Gabby,
me
did
know which
Boss Lady
federal
call you?
agent you talk to. I will go down there and turn myself in today, and you can look stupid when I show these lives that y'all do.
May I
Y'all
just
tell
finish,
people
please?
pull up. I never said I was coming to beat your.
You didn't.
No. May I
She
just
didn't.
finish
Lucy,
and
I'm
then I'll
sorry. I
drop?
got to cut you off for a second. No,
That's not true.
Gabby, no, listen. Okay, but
I'm
hold on.
tired. Hold on. I'm tired of people calling me. People have been going at me all fucking week. And now I'm getting
Okay,
mad and
so
upset about it because it's been a
I
whole
hear
week.
you.
I'm tired of
I
it.
hear you.
So everybody
I
just
hear
leave
you.
my fucking name out of your mouth, please.
Will
Quit
you just do me a
threatening
favor?
people then.
Like that's me fucking
Okay, stop.
begging you. Keep my name out of
Everybody.
Stop.
your mouths.
Stop.
Nope, I'm
Wildfire.
not gonna do it.
Gabby.
No
Well,
one's
Gabby,
yeah, you
listen.
going.
Hold
will,
on,
Lucy.
y'all.
Yeah, the fuck you
Can I can I please address her in my
Yeah,
live?
I'm hushing.
Okay. Gabby, I'm just going to say this, okay? You are your consequences are because of your own actions, okay? Whatever's going on with you, I don't want you to feel attacked over here because trust me, I've been there. But listen to me, okay? If you
Yeah.
think for 1 second we don't know that you guys were trying to rage bait or that you were making slick fucking comments, then you don't know us, okay? And I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you want everybody to leave your name out of their mouth, then you need to start leaving theirs out of yours. Do you understand? And
Okay.
that's the only way this is going to go, because I'll be honest with you, you're going to be shunned on this side of the app if you continue to go the way that you're going, okay? And I don't want to see that. So,
But please let me say this real quick before I forget about it. Everybody that knows me or has heard me talk on live, I have never said I'm going to show up at anybody's house to beat their ASS. What I have said is,
you didn't.
I
I
am
heard
not
it. You
wasting
didn't.
my gas or time to drive. You can drive to my house, and if you beat my ass and I have two black eyes, I'm still going to come on this app and talk my shit. But I have never, ever said on live, threaten to show up at somebody's house. Now, in a back chat, what I have said is I would have whooped your ass like your mama should have. And I'll say that on live. But that's not me threatening to come to the airport to meet you to fight. Those words never come out of my mouth. And those
At the end
lies
of the
need to
day,
stop.
at the end of the day, can you please, Wildfire, just take with you when you leave this live that you need to think before you react, okay? Please. Whatever you need to deal with everybody, you need to do the way that you feel the most comfortable. And being attacked in my box isn't going to do that for you. But I'm just telling you right now, if you continue to do what you're going to do, you're going to fucking get what you get. Do you understand? Seriously.
May
I
I
mean,
say one thing
I'm
before I
just
go?
sitting in Angie's live, hanging out with her.
You're
You
not
know,
just sitting.
Shelly.
Okay,
Shelly
we're not
saw
going to
us the
run
other
this.
night. We were laughing.
We're
May I
not going to
just
run
say
this
something and then
hamster
I'm going
wheel.
to drop? All I'm going to say is I've been in Sweet Angie's lives before. Help was offered, but then somebody gets in a box all the time and they keep mixing it up and stirring it up and getting Angie all upset. And then,
Yeah.
she feeds off that. And if
Yeah.
she does have some area of opportunity and she's being fed this instead of being fed good things, positive things, things of encouragement, if somebody is constantly in her ear yelling, talking about other people, Shell Shock comes in a box and everybody gets real polite. The minute Shell
Yeah.
Shock leaves,
Yeah.
all the poor language and the bashing and all that stuff continues on.
Yeah, I know. I've
Like,
seen it. I've seen it.
so,
I've
and
seen
I
it.
just gotta say, Wildfire, I
You're
wish you
righty.
nothing but the best, but everybody just be a little
Wildfire,
bit
I don't
nicer.
like the people that you associate with, so if you could just stay away from me, honey. I mean, no disrespect with that, but just stay away from me because I don't like the people you associate with, okay? And I think you'll realize that one day that you don't like them either. I promise you. Thank you for coming up, Andy.
Can I just
I have a question though.
Go ahead, Tay. You've been nice up here. You've
Um,
been nice and quiet and
okay,
being
so
patient.
I just want to apologize for what I said about the whole part of the whole like they can say the C word, but I can't say the R word. I do apologize for that. But my only question is, why did I get a video? I was respectful. All I said was, Lucy, could you please not use those words because we don't want to get banned? And then Angie was saying that like TikTok was telling her she had to drop her because I guess it was like there was something going on, like if she didn't like I think her account would have gotten like messed up or something. So I just don't know why I got yelled at and then I got a page.
I yelled back at you because you started yelling at me. You did not just sit in that box like you just said. And that when you're in that box,
I
you
didn't
didn't
never
sit
say that
there
I
and
didn't
say
yell.
that. There,
I didn't say I didn't yell.
that's why I went after you, because you come in yelling, not knowing the whole story. And that's what everybody has tried to tell people. Gabby never gives the full story. Gabby always has drama. She doesn't tell y'all the parts that she did for it to lead up to where it is.
Okay, that's
And
fine, and that's my mistake. That's fine. I will take accountability for that. I'm not saying I'm never. I will always take accountability if I'm wrong. I've done that my whole life.
yeah, and that's all. That's why I kept telling you to please hush. I think I even told. Actually, I'll own it. I think I said STFU.
Yeah,
But
that's
when I
fine.
tell somebody that, when I snap that at you, and because I'm not going to even lie, I had to go back and ask someone, did I say the C word? Because I can't stand the C word or the P word, and I have to be beyond livid to call somebody that.
I mean, I get that. It's just like for me, it was like my parents taught me like you don't say any derogatory names. So that's what triggered me was like I didn't like that because it's like I've never been called anybody a C word. I have called people the R word, but that's because they called me first, okay? That's between me and that person because he kept trying to call me names about things and he just kept saying the R word over and over and over again towards me. And that's the only time I've ever done that. I don't ever and then the last time when I was just cuz I was so furious about how I didn't do anything that bad. I was just saying, can you relax? I did yell at you. I'm not going to say I never yelled. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, I was just
Hey,
upset
Poppy,
because I
what?
felt like
Sorry,
I
go
felt.
ahead, honey.
Hi,
Oh, sorry.
guys.
I just was upset because it was like you just saying stuff about people being adopted and all that stuff, and that triggered me because I was adopted. My
Hey,
parents didn't fucking want me,
oh,
so
well,
Hey
for
Tay, hold
me,
that thought for just 1 second. Hold
okay,
that thought,
sorry.
everybody. Poppy, what's
Hi,
up?
hi, Lovey.
Oh my gosh, you guys, if you guys like fucking cute animals and just fun fucking little videos, look, Poppy's your girl.
I
And believe
want.
it or not, Poppy suffers from depression. And I try to tell this girl every day how fucking amazing she is. Anyway,
That's
what's up,
why.
girl?
That's why I wanted to come up here because I wanted to tell you thank you for all the kind things you have ever said to me. There was a day that, and I know y'all are going through something right now. I just had to tell her something. There was
She's
a
never been
day.
in my live, y'all.
There
Well, I
was.
think maybe one other time.
There was a day that my mental health was super bad, and I saw you, and my whole day changed. So I wanted to tell you thank you.
I love you, girl. You're such a sweetie. Please know that you are an amazing person, and I'm so sorry that you go through what you go through.
Well, I just want to tell you thank you. I love you, and continue your live. It's interesting.
Ditto, love. I see you confused down there. Thanks for coming up, and thanks everybody for being patient.
If you can drop me, that'd be great.
I don't ever want to drop you, but I'll let you out of my box, okay?
Perfect, babe.
and to the ones down there in the comments saying that um
I'm sorry. I'm
about
trying to keep up.
about the adoption thing, people that I talk to off this app know my story. My dad adopted me. I wasn't throwing off that she was adopted. Gabby, when she made the comment, because my husband even heard it, you made it like I was coming down there to get with your daddy. You said my dad wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. And I said, apparently your mama wouldn't touch him either, or he wouldn't touch your mama because you're adopted. That's what I said. But that came back at you from what you said to me after I had already told you to stop. And I'm going to tell you, I will openly admit this, so I hope Wildfire's still in here. I'm the type of person, if I tell you to stop and you keep on, I go low and I don't care. Because if you're going to fire that at me, I'm firing back at you.
I mean, we can, let's be fair. We can all agree that, I mean, Lucy was probably not the one you wanted to talk shit about.
I went up,
Agreed.
regardless of what
But
unpopular, regardless of opinion.
But Tay, I don't know you, and I did actually see that live where you said that, and it's kind of, I for a second I thought to myself, somebody can call me a bitch, but I'll be damned if they're gonna call me a Ike. You know what I mean? And so I tried to relate to that, and so I'm just gonna let you know that I appreciate you coming into my live, not knowing me, and apologizing to my friends.
I will always apologize if I know I'm in the wrong. Period.
And
That's
Tay, I
how
came
I've
in
been.
the other night and fully told y'all, y'all have been warned. Lucy does not, she plays by her own rules. I warned every one of you.
And even after Con warned y'all sat in a live last night because several people messaged me that y'all were doxing me. You
I don't
can't
dox
dox
people,
me.
so don't. That's not me. I don't dox people.
Tay, did that happen last night?
I don't remember it, but
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
remember
it
it. I wasn't
happened.
paying attention. I was watching
I
a
definitely
show.
didn't
I wouldn't
watch
have
it,
paid
so.
attention. It may have. I don't know. I was watching a show, so I was not paying attention to what they were talking about.
I
The only
had
thing I paid
several
attention to
messages.
was like we were just joking around because Angie had a whole bunch of caffeine, so we were just
Wildfire
joking.
says she didn't, but yeah, I don't know
No,
how
I
credible it
don't
is.
do that shit. Only thing I do is I will yell at you, and then if I feel like I was wrong, I will apologize. But that's about all I do. I don't have the time. I have fibromyalgia. I'm in pain 24/7. I sleep 90% of the day.
Wildfire,
I
you
take
are
care of my
hang
mom.
on,
I
Tay.
take care of all
Hang
this
on,
other stuff.
Tay. Hang on, Tay. Let me address this real quick. Wildfire, you're lying. You were sitting in that live, running your mouth. You were there in that live last night. And how I know is because you were making comments to Shell in that live last night. So quit lying, Gabby.
So just because I know Gabby's still here, can I just say this really quick? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I've got to. Gabby, you and I have had this conversation more than what feels like 6, 7 times. Um, it escalated between you and I over the same thing that happened with Tay the other day. And you did the same thing where you apologized. You said you were speaking about yourself, and then there was a but. You went into Angie's live the other day. You saw Lucy's comment, and it made ding, ding, ding. Oh, I want to address because I'm being spoken about. And every other word is I'm working 2 jobs and this and that. I'm not even on this app. You are on this app.
Yes.
You are very much instigating or bringing things to the table. Like the other night, I think it was a week ago, Creative, you and I had to leave alive to go because Angie was getting
Yes.
upset because of what was
Yep.
being said to her by Gabby. I mean, you
Yep.
brought these things and intentionally, I don't know, I'm going to say you were intentionally hurting your friend to prove a point against Tiffany at that point. And the first thing that you do immediately in this box is not address the situation that's going on with Lucy, but you immediately address Tiffany, who is not in a box, whose live it isn't in. She's in the comments, and you wasted no time going after and putting a dig at Tiffany. It is an ongoing pattern over and over. Perfect angels, like you were doing
Yep.
no wrong. And then the moment she was not there, you guys went back to trying to instigate a problem. It's almost as you guys don't think that you guys can have a quote unquote fun live without some sort of drama being spoken on. It's
Well,
every
no.
single
They
time.
hide behind the crutch. They can say what they want, and no one's going to correct us because we're disabled. And that's why I keep saying your disability does not excuse your crappy behavior.
Exactly, because the other night when I saw those messages to another person who's in a protected community, I almost messaged Shell that night. It was very late. I wanted to be like, I just want
Yeah.
you to know who you're defending and who you're trying to, because at the same time, you guys are sitting there. I've got this person in my corner. I've got this person in my corner. And you have said before, because you had Chrissy and Maud in your corner months ago, oh, we have protection. We're good. So you guys think that you can say and do whatever the hell you want, and there's no repercussions. And that's not the way it is, because Shell is not going to be your bodyguard. She's not going to sit there and protect you from your own bad behavior. You're
Gabby,
not going to.
I've protected you, Gabby. The the live that Hot Mess is talking about is the one I'm referring to. It was Shay's because Creative said she was coming to check. And I told him I'll be back. Let me go check on Creative because she didn't come back. Then Hot Mess. And eventually, a lot of people from Shay's came in that live to defend Angie. Tiffany was brought up in a box. Things were fine. Not even 2 hours later, Angie made a video bashing Tiffany and that Gabby's her friend. And if you're going to talk about my friend and treat my friend like shit, I'm going to treat you like shit. And that is where my post come from, or my comment that I said, yeah, I'm done with them. Because if they're going to continue to, I'm not going to come defend you if you're going to keep starting fires to put out. I've defended Angie. I've defended Gabby.
Yep.
And they hide behind this, well, I can say whatever because Shell Shock and Mel and Bobby Joe are going to protect me. And I get that. I did that with them. But then I started seeing these girls are going out starting fires of their own, and we're putting it out for them. And this is no longer okay.
But I
Which was
think just like
exactly
what
what me
you
and Con
just
were going
said,
through months ago.
Yes,
and this
ma'am.
is exactly what you just said. I have not been in her live a lot. You guys have been in there. You know, I'm not in there a lot. And so I have been this week. But prior to that, I didn't know any of the crap that's gone on. So it was my understanding from when I was in there probably beginning of the week. Shay Baby was in there and was talking. And it was real good. You know what I mean? Like,
Right?
maybe it was last week. I don't want to misquote Shay. Anyways, whenever it was. But I'm just saying, you only know from what you can see. But anyways,
I have a question. Are you talking about me doing all that stuff or someone else doing all that
No,
stuff?
no, not you, Gabby.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I never did none of that.
No,
I
Tay,
keep myself 90% of the time. That's what I'm gonna
we
tell
have
you.
been defending these girls and going into their lives and doing all this for 6 or 7 months. They're mad at one person today, tomorrow they're best friends again. It is an ongoing battle with them.
And
And
That's
Tay,
they
fine.
will speak on someone no matter what it is. And then the next day, oh, they're best of friends after every one of us have come in and defended them and helped them or did what we needed to. So we finally just said, we're done with it. You can start defending yourself, quit dragging everyone else into it, and we're done.
No, I
and
get that. That's fine.
and,
I mean, that's
And
understandable. I mean, I don't know what
and
else
it
to
you
tell
were
you.
there
wasn't it just Gabby went live on her own account? Was it yesterday afternoon?
yesterday.
And
Yep.
smirking and saying, "Oh well, I guess I'm being talked about all over the app." And this is the
Yeah.
same thing that went on months ago, where she would go live and say that she's being talked about and being dragged, and guess what? She wasn't. And if there's posts being made or someone speaking about you, Gabby, you can't control, like Creative said, how somebody chooses to respond. If you're going to put the bad behavior or say that talk shit about somebody else or bring something up, everybody has a right to respond. You don't get to dictate if they do or they don't.
And you're correct, Hot Mess. It was yesterday because she was going to get her new dog, and I sat on the outside of that box and watched. And Gabby even said, "Well, I've given them the chance to come over here and talk to me about a problem, but nobody's come to me, so I guess I wasn't wrong." Nobody come to say anything to you, Gabby, because you have us all blocked.
I do really wish that Shay would grab a box. I know that she can't, but I really wish that you guys can come and have a conversation and apologize to Shay while she's in this live for the
Right.
nasty, vile things that were said to her, because it is not
Amen.
okay. It is absolutely not okay. And I think every single one of you that was in that group chat needs to grab a box and do the most sincerest apology ever. And then don't speak her name or talk to her again unless she chooses to.
And if you don't, again, I promise you, I will follow you to every live. I will learn how to make posts. I will drag you all over this app because I don't care anymore. I made it clear in December. 2026, I don't give a fuck anymore. I am sick of the people that are two-faced, backstabbing, want to talk about my family, me, the disabled community. I'm done with it. So from now on, I am standing up and I don't care. I don't care whose feelings I hurt. I don't care who gets mad at me and blocks me. I am done with this shit. I ended in December with a whole group talking about my family, but then they want to come jump in a live when I'm in a live with a group of ladies. Jump in a box with me. I
And
No,
am sick
I
of
don't.
you. I'm done with it. And Amber, you keep bouncing around to all these disabled community making comments. You're next.
Tay, you were
What the fuck?
Tay.
I'm done. I told y'all I didn't care this year and I don't care. I don't care whose feelings I hurt. I don't care what is said. You drug my family in December. I'm drugging everybody this year. I don't give a fuck anymore.
And when I come in there the other night, Tay, the first encounter with me, you were there, and you can vouch. I didn't come up there screaming like a crazy lady. I didn't start screaming until Gabby started with me.
No, yeah,
And I can talk and have a conversation, but you don't have to like me. Nobody does. But you're going to respect me. If you want me to respect you, because you're not, I'm the one, you're not going to get the last word with me, and you're not going to over yell me. And that's not to you. All that kicked off because of Gabby. I didn't come up there being ugly and just start cussing. And you know that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it went south when Gabby started yapping her mouth.
yeah.
And I believe Shay did say that she is not going to want to take a box. So, Wildfire, I know you're still in this chat. Please do the right thing and give her the apology that she deserves. And Angie and whoever else was in that group chat, Bright Eyes and Khan, I don't know the other name, the screen name.
Was that me? I don't think I was in that group chat though.
I don't think
think
she
you
is
were in
either.
it either.
No.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can apologize if you want, but I don't know what I'm apologizing for. So.
No, they know what they're apologizing for. And if
Oh,
they,
okay.
we're not going to go to your platform. Shay's not going to go chasing you guys around for her apology. She's here. You should do the right thing.
Who's
Guys,
we?
I am
I don't
creative.
have
I'm
any
gonna
beef with
call it a
nobody,
night,
so I mean,
sis.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, Shell, go. Yep, just 1 second. Shell, I appreciate you coming up here, and I'm so glad you came in when you did, because I didn't see any of that, and I know how you are, and I wanted to make sure that you were here, so I thank you for coming in.
Creative.
I
I'm not sure who
appreciate
did it,
I
but I
appreciate
requested before this, and one of your moderators rejected it
I
twice.
didn't.
I'm sorry,
I
girl.
haven't even seen you send a request. I haven't seen anybody send a request.
Yeah, somebody did
I
twice,
didn't.
but
I didn't see
it's
you either,
fine.
Bobby Joe.
Listen,
Come on, moderators.
It's
I
not
did
me, because
tell.
if I was gonna petty block, I'd have booted Gabby out of here. So
I
Heard.
heard. I will give my opinion, and I will tell Gabby this myself, that if Gabby is doing these things, it's not okay. It's not okay for anyone with a disability to do the things that y'all are saying that Gabby has done. However, I will give an opinion, and this is just my opinion. I'm nobody's boss on TikTok. I really don't run around trying to protect people. I do try to help people and give opinions, and this is just that. It's my opinion. I do believe if my child, I do have a medical child. I do not have a child with disabilities. He has medical disabilities. I do not have a child with mental disabilities. But I do believe that if I had a child who was mentally disabled and they were on this app, right, like Gabby, and they were starting mess with someone else in the community, right? I think my advice to Shay would have been, please block all of them, right? Block all of them. Come hang out with us.
100.
You have a safe space with us, right? I don't think I would have wanted, and respect to Lucy, respect to all you guys, because I do respect what Khan does for the community. I don't think I would have wanted the Lucys of the world coming after my child with a disability. And I'm just saying that's my opinion. I don't think it's anyone's place to attack Gabby for something that's going on in a disability community. This is going on within their own community. And this is almost like, and I'm going to put it this way, okay? This is like there's a fight at the junior high, right? There's a group of kids at the junior high who are fighting. And this is like a mom stepping in and saying, you know what, I'm going down to the junior high and I'm going to beat that other kid's ass. It's not fair. We let them sort it out amongst themselves, or we take, right? that child and we pull them to the side and we give them guidance and we say, you know what, block them, ignore them. You come hang out with us. I I
Okay.
I I don't I don't agree with the way this is being handled, but
Have
Okay.
been
that's
ignored for
Let
weeks.
let me
They
ask you this, Bobby Joe, respectfully.
mhm.
If you had a child disabled, um, let's say Gabby was your child, and you see her on these platforms instigating, and Angie does it too, instigating, running their mouth, and then saying, "Well, I'm in a protected community. I have a disability." Would you correct your child and say, "No, dear, you don't want this done to us. We don't do it to others,"
Well,
and you
absolutely.
are
I would correct
starting
my
crap?
I absolutely I would correct my child's ass. But Gabby would is not my child. So it's not my place, I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want somebody else coming after my disabled child.
Okay, I'm going to
Um
say something because
But
creative, did you play the part where Gabby at the beginning of that message says she doesn't have a disability? So
That's what I was
yeah,
wondering,
she
Bobby
doesn't
I'm
have a
Joe.
concerned
disability.
about this
Yeah.
comment being brought up right now because
Gabby
Gabby
does not
herself
have a
told Shay
disability.
she does not have a disability.
okay, listen. It Tiffany, respectfully, I will disagree with you. I have a lot
okay,
of I
is
Can
may
I
not have
can
a
I
Does she
say
have a
one thing?
disability or
You
doesn't have a
disagree with me? I'm
disability?
not saying she has a disability. Go ahead and disagree with me. She said it herself, Bobby. I'm sorry if you
okay,
disagree
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
me.
she did.
I heard
No,
it from her
she
mouth
said it in.
herself.
We all have the recording.
okay.
She does not have a disability.
Let me
Um,
ask this: if I, after this live,
Oh,
because
But
I'm
she's
just
inciting disabled women to rage bait, right?
Yes.
right,
and I'm not saying
and
that's
I mean,
using
that is
that
that
what's
as an
going
that
on.
excuse,
I'm
if
saying
I
that is horrible and
if
there's
I
nothing
go
okay with that. Not at
if
all.
I go after this live and I make
Mhm.
all these posts, whether it be racial, using the R word, am I okay to assume that because I'm disabled, y'all can't say anything to me and correct that? Y'all would be tearing my ass up and don't even play like y'all wouldn't be.
I
But
just want I just want to say one thing, if that's okay. I
Mhm.
just want to say I don't have any problem with anybody, and I'm gonna get down. So you have an extra box.
Tay, thank you for
Oh
coming
yeah,
in. I
I'm good with
appreciate you,
Tay.
Tay,
honey.
we appreciate you. Thank you so
No
much.
problem. No problem. Have a good night.
That's
So
y'all are taking it as
no,
it's not
I'm not talking about
okay
anybody.
to
No.
go after a disabled
Did I
person.
say it was okay? No, I
But
didn't
what I'm
say.
saying is, y'all are treated like you just said. I don't think I would want the Lucy's of the world to come after my
I
child.
wouldn't. I wouldn't
Gabby, for
handle my
one,
child.
is not a child.
But I think
You
the
know,
hard thing
she's
is 2 weeks ago and for several months, Con had said that you guys were trying to help Ange and were trying to direct. I knew nothing of that. So
yes,
that
We've
goes
been doing
on to
that, Shell.
say that you guys were in this same position and did the same thing in trying to direct on how they respond and to stop it. And even though I didn't know that there was issues, I mean, it's still the whole point. You guys were still trying to help a young woman until you guys found out about the deal, which I haven't seen, but I totally believe that stuff was said about another young woman. I mean, I
No, I
think that
backed
it
away
goes
a
back.
long time ago. I
yeah.
got tired
This
of
isn't,
seeing the continual them always wanting drama in their lives, them sitting there
Yep, I did a couple
baiting,
weeks ago too.
and it
rage
what
Yeah.
baiting, rage baiting. That's all they do. I haven't been in their lives in forever because
I
of that.
backed I backed away from Gabby the moment that I realized that it was never going to change
Yep.
and that basically she did it on purpose and she wanted that type of behavior. I did not back away from Angie until the other day when I realized that I can't help Angie if Angie's going to surround herself with people that won't change their behavior.
Okay, Dee Dee Porter, I'm not trying to. I just said her behaviors are wrong.
And that's all that I was trying.
I'm not trying to excuse nobody's bad behavior. All I'm saying is, if it were my child, right, I would handle it on my own. I'm just trying to figure out a way that it can be handled different. Like, I
So
don't
should I
like the
call her parents? And
possibly.
I'm
I
a
don't know.
mom.
I
Should I
don't
call her
know.
parents?
I just don't like the real life.
Well,
Look.
and I can understand where you're coming from, Bobby, but Shay came
I
to
get
me.
that.
Shay came to some of us because she was very upset about it. So she didn't feel comfortable going to her parents. She felt comfortable coming to some of us
Right.
to
And
help her,
like Crafty, you say Wildfire is
understand.
not a child, and I get you saying that, and she's not. But if we cannot recognize that her intellectual maturity is way different than ours, then we're
Girl,
blind.
I'm about to blow your
He
mind. Let
has
me tell
no.
you something. The pictures I'm going to post of Gabby and her not being smart is going to blow
Okay,
y'all out of the
and
water.
then maybe I should see those because and I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I'm going
because
to
from
let me
my
say this.
Hey,
perspective,
Outlaws.
Let me say this and then I'm going to mute because I feel like this subject isn't going anywhere. What you just said, Bobby Joe, I will take your advice as a parent.
mhm.
And because the way I would handle this in school would be my mom and dad would call the other child's mom or dad. So I'll call Mr. and Mrs. Carpio and I'll talk with their parents. And then we'll see. And we'll see what they think about how she's acting. And they can tell her, well, Gabby, you're sitting here continuing to go at these people. But I'll handle it that way. I'm a mute I promise you I won't come up when this is discussed anymore.
What was a wild
See,
thing to say, Goosey?
I've asked you to keep my parents out of this, and I would
Well,
like
and
that
that's
respect.
the
And
thing is
that's
like
why
that.
I'm
That's too
Why
bad.
would
upset.
I'm a parent and I'm going to handle it
I don't
the way a
care. You're
parent
not
would
going
why
to call
would
do.
my
you?
parents,
That's
bro.
the
And
thing I don't agree with. Like,
Leave my
why would you
if
parents
you
say?
out of
know you haven't
this.
been doing
Why would
anything,
you say
Gabby,
her parents' name on this live, Lucy? Like, why did you have to do that? Like,
Leave
her
my
last
name
name has
Yeah, I
out.
wish
already
you
been
wouldn't have
put
done
out
that.
there, Bobby Joe.
it
KJ
doesn't
No,
put that
it's
out
matter.
there.
not, bro. It's because people doxed me, dude. Leave my name
Gabby,
out of your mouth and leave my parents out of your mouth. I'm
Gabby,
telling you right
this
now.
this is the point I'm trying to make.
No, it's not a
You
point.
start
You just said
this.
my fucking
Yeah,
dad's
this
name
is
and my
going
mom's
nowhere,
name,
Shay.
bro.
Yeah, but what I'm
Are you
saying
Hey,
is if you're not the one doing this
Like
stuff,
Lucy,
th-
like
you'll
listen,
have
I
no
get
problem
what
showing
leave
them.
Gabby
my
did was
parents out
wrong.
of this?
No, I'm
Gabby,
not.
Gabby,
You
one
have
Leave my
second.
parents out of this. I
this is
swear
what
to
Lucy.
God.
this is my
Like
point
Bobby
where you
said.
don't get to start it, Gabby, and then call foul.
Gabby,
I
stop.
said leave my
Lucy,
parents
Okay,
out of
Gabby,
this.
Gabby,
Not
stop.
gonna
Yeah.
Lucy, you
happen.
made the
Okay.
point. Hey,
Sorry.
okay, I'm gonna start muting. Lucy,
I'm
you've
muting.
made the point. Wildfire, you made the point. Okay, Wildfire, everyone warned you about Lucy. Lucy, we know how you are. I really wish you wouldn't have doxed somebody in my fucking life, especially. I'm gonna give you grace because you're my girl. Please don't ever do that again in my life. Okay, that shit's happened to me way too much. It's triggering.
Can I ask you, Gabby, do you have a
Anyway,
disability?
Wildfire, stay away from us, please. At least me, please. Appreciate you.
Wildfire, do you have a
Well,
disability?
leave my parents out of this. How about that?
Wildfire, do you have a
You
Don't bring
disability?
my parents up ever again, and
do you
don't
have
bring
a
my name up ever.
disability?
Your name's gonna be
Don't
brought
talk shit
up.
about her anymore, Wildfire. Seriously, that's how it goes.
Wildfire,
Don't talk shit about her anymore, honey.
you
This
can
is
bounce
how
out of
this
here all you want.
escalated the other night, Gabby. I kept telling you
Answer
to
that
stop.
question, Sarah. That's why.
And this is why it won't end. I'm getting with
Tiffany,
some.
I kind of feel.
Go ahead, Craig.
I'm sorry, Con. I don't mean to cut you off. I just
No, go
kind of
ahead.
see it as. I almost see it as like Wildfire is almost jealous that Tiffany was accepted and she wasn't. And it's probably mainly because of her behavior. That's how I see it.
Well, the thing is she says keep her name out of my mouth, but I'm only posting her bad behavior. I'm only pointing out what she's saying she doesn't do, but she does do it. And she's claiming I do it, but I come with proof that it is being done by her and all of her people. But where is the
Yeah, I've
proof
seen more than
that
enough
they've
proof
always
to
said
know I don't
about
want to be
me?
around her.
So yeah.
Seen plenty. What
Yeah.
we got to, yeah.
Well, don't they hang out with BL too, or they hang out in that crowd?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone always claims they have screenshots, but they never do. That's the whole reason why Hot Mess went in there. Hot Mess and I left Shay's live and went in there because they were claiming that Gabby was claiming she had screenshots and they were from Chrissy and all this fucking bullshit that was nothing. There was
Did
nothing
you
there. They
guys
were just
see the
starting
proof
shit.
that they had? It was a video clip of Chrissy explaining. I posted it on my page. Just go look. It's Chrissy telling the
Yeah, it
story.
wasn't even
But
proof.
of course, if Chrissy Ahmed said it, you guys, it happened. I mean,
Oh yeah, it did. I mean, hold that for facts right there.
And
Late night
Thanks for your gifts,
snacker.
guys. It's not necessary for me.
I thought we weren't starting gifts with people unnecessarily. You in the wrong life tonight is all I'm gonna tell you.
yeah,
You can
because you
bounce
can get
right back out with the rest of them. Cause the ish I'm starting, I'm finishing.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Late night, this is not the place for you to come rolling in, I promise you.
With
Oh, it's
people
good.
unnecessarily. Well, I'm pretty disappointed in you, Smacker. I mean, nobody spoke up when I was being doxxed in Amber's live, right? Y'all just sat there like, huh? It took some chick that didn't even know me to take it off there. So, I mean, you know, I might be on a little high alert when all of you fucking storm my live. I'm just saying.
Well, that's because in that
Fire
group,
and them did in fact, I'm sorry, Con, but they did in fact dox Lucy last night in their live.
yes, they did.
Her name, city, state,
The
everything.
fuck is the point of it? Like, literally,
I've
if you're
been
gonna dox, show up
doxxed.
at their fucking house. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to fucking go grab an address. What is your fucking point?
I'll
I
post
fucking
my
cannot
house
stand
tonight.
doxing.
And
I'll
my,
post my house tonight.
I'm gonna make my little side statement for the little group over there. What have you done for me? That's what they want to say. What have you done for me to do something back for you?
Oh, that's true. They did let some stranger who claims to be a savage stud. That's funny. Fucking talk on your fucking family and nobody fucking said a fucking word. Con, I respect you. I respect that.
Yep.
And I
So
don't.
none of them can come up in here and say a damn thing to me. I told y'all, after that shit happened in December, I don't care. I don't care. I will drag. I'm going to learn how to make fucking posts. I'm going to get with Stewie and learn how to make posts. And I am done. Everybody's going to hate me on this app.
Stewie for the win.
And just to say this, I think everyone that knows me can verify this. I don't just go after people for the hell of it. I don't do that. If I'm coming after someone, it's for a reason.
Sorry, Stewie, I nominated you for my go-to.
Yes, Gabby did hit her dog with a rake yesterday. She admitted it on her live. To break up a dog fight or something. I don't know. Whoever keeps asking that in the comments.
Man, you guys are better than me. I feel like I'm doing great at
Hey.
it, but I'm missing shit.
Well, I'm just done
Stewie's the
with it. Like I
MVP.
said, the other night I went into their live as nice as could be, and here come a group of them. I'm not the one, not that group. They are definitely not going to roll in on me. After what they did to me, no.
Yeah, I get it, Con.
And
Shay,
I
welcome to my live.
Oh, Shay, baby.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, we got a Shay sandwich going on. She in the
I
middle.
see. The glove does not fit. Just saying.
And if it don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, hey Shay. I was just coming up to say hey and to see if any.
And how's your husband's head?
Well, the doctors say it's okay, but I got a different opinion about that.
I mean,
mean,
he is married to her, y'all. Come on now.
how does the medical doctor think his head is?
Oh, he's doing good. He just he suffered a concussion. That's all.
Well, I'm
The
glad.
poor guy, he got the virus that we got. He got it first.
Oh,
So
no.
and we thought that's what it was. Like it was from the concussion. That's why he was getting sick. And then next thing you know, shit hit me the next day. Oh, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I was balled
sitting
up.
on the throne and a trash can beside you.
I was straight balled up on the toilet.
Yep,
It was bad.
it's
It's a
going
different
around.
kind of virus too. That stuff's just unforgiving.
I don't know where this stomach bug has come from though, because like we have a lot of different respiratory shit going on around here, but I hadn't heard of nobody getting a stomach bug until we got it. So I don't know. Shit.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am, yes, definitely.
Well,
But
thank you.
Shay, I nominated Stewie to help me learn how to do videos. I'm done.
Oh yeah, she that's her thing. That's her thing. Her and Creative knows how to make good ass videos too.
I
Yeah.
do not. I was just gonna say, if somebody could teach me something, because I feel like I'm still so novice at it. But I
That
love
is
that shit. I love
bullshit.
making videos.
You make good ass videos. I can't do all that changing scenes and stopping to talk and shit. Nope.
I can post a picture and let it pick the music and go on. That's about all I can do.
That's all I
Yeah,
And
can
I
do.
bet you rock that shit, Con.
Yeah.
that's like the post.
To click on that shit like,
Oh my
then
god.
what the fuck am I about to get into?
Right. And God forbid my phone start looping or some shit. I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to be bad.
Like, oh, it's got to catch up. Here we go.
Yeah.
I always have good intentions, and I don't
Hey,
go
brown
in
eyed girl
yelling.
down there.
Yep.
Well, Lucy, I warned them. It's all I did. I did what you told me to do, and I did.
Dude, I did too in that night live the other night.
I know.
She wouldn't shut up. So at that point, you get what you get, and I don't care if you like it. And it's not illegal to hurt someone's feelings online, ladies. Quit filing those crazy reports. That's why y'all hold for so long for someone to take your report. It's because the deputies are fighting over it because they know it's that crazy lady. She got her feelings hurt on the internet again. Who's going to take the report? I mean,
They're
that's not
drawing
illegal.
straws to see who gets the short straw to take the stupid phone call.
Yes, so make all those reports that y'all want to. You getting your feelings hurt is not illegal.
See so many shit starters be the biggest cop callers in my whole entire life.
But you can't provide a case
These are the
number.
people that claim that they're street
Fucking
and everything
facts.
else. Yeah,
Incident numbers, case report IDs, like the fuck, dude. Like, if you want to find my address, would you fucking use it? Like, for real.
right. Yeah, that shit's crazy. One day that shit's gonna backfire on them though, and they're gonna start getting people for misuse.
Yep.
False reports.
Yep.
So y'all go ahead and make them all you want to. Because when you're sitting in jail, I'm still going to be on here talking bullshit about you.
Facts.
Because I'll be free.
And if she goes to jail, we getting her out, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
We'll start a motherfucking GoFundMe. Bet.
Oh, God, no.
Listen, apparently I dry beg for gifts, so I got us. I can get
You got it, Shay.
Interstellars and whatever the other higher shit is. I'll get it.
Con, did you see the other day when they kept asking Dazzy who she sits with every time she went in that live?
Yes.
Who do you sit with? Who do you sit with? Like, are we in high school? Like, she goes in everywhere. I don't know if you guys see her. Dazzy goes in all the lives.
Dazzy sits with me. What are they gonna do about it now?
Yeah, I'm like, Dazzy goes everywhere. Leave her alone.
And
but
I've never seen her say a
repeatedly
bad
asked her in
thing.
that live. Just tell us who you sit with.
Yeah,
Like,
Dazzy doesn't say anything. But that's what, I mean, that's just what they do.
I came back because of the GoFundMe. I'm fucking rolling over here. I'm sorry.
For real, right?
Well, y'all gonna
I mean, come on.
me.
But we gotta top it. It's gotta be 20.
Why are you telling us?
I don't get
Honey,
good
protect
friends.
your peace.
I
Protect your
feel
peace,
like,
honey.
I know, like at this point, it's like for me, it's just like I can't find good friends online or in person, so I just better off alone. I think that's what's best.
Tay, can I say something to you? Because
Yeah.
I truly think that you are not ill-willed. Your heart is pure, and I think that you do have good intentions. And
Yes.
I I don't hold other people's like their actions are not your actions. And when you spoke those words the other day, I understand that you were part of it, yes, was upsetting to me because you said that word, but a lot of it was because you were referring to yourself, and you
Yeah, I
have
would
to
never
think
say
better
that to
about
anybody
yourself.
ever.
But
I
you
mean,
need
that
to
one
think
time,
better
but
for
that's
yourself. You
a
need to
whole
have
different story.
more like love and respect for yourself, to know that you do matter. You are important, and if anyone calls you that, let
Have a
alone
good night,
yourself,
Shay.
you're your own worst enemy. So please understand that it is not the actions of other people that are making, that are making anybody's determination for you. You are your own person. If you want to
And
be on this app and you want to be a bright light to yourself and others, then do it. But just when you see other people that you surround yourself with not have the same, morals or same kind of attitude or perspective as you, then just kindly back away and you will find your people. We can be your people. I'm sorry, we are unapologetically blunt when it comes to things that are disrespectful and things that we care about. We're very passionate people, and we don't want it to make you think that you don't have a right on this app, because you do, and you have a right to feel like you have a safe place to go, and you do have a safe place to go. You owned your thing, you apologized, and now you just do better. Changed behavior is how you do better.
no,
And
I
I
know.
have,
I just, it's like, I think that, like, with all my, like, issues I have a lot of depression, a lot of pain and stuff. I'm not trying to be, I don't want to harm myself or anything. That's not what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is that I feel like my depression will unalive me before anything else. That's what I think. Which is sad, but, like, I've always left like, very, like, I keep to myself, especially like when I was younger. Like, there was a lot of stuff that happened to me when I was a kid. Like, obviously I'm white, right? I look white and everything, but I'm mixed. And when I was younger, I was a lot darker. But when I got about 20, I couldn't go out in the sun because I have a bad heart, so I can't be in the heat. So, like, I'm a lot lighter now. But I was called a lot of bad things, and like even to this day, it's hard. Like, my biological dad didn't want me. Like, that's hard to take. So it's just
And
there's
Hey,
just a
Tay.
lot of stuff that is like piling up,
let
and
coming
and
from someone who knows bad mental health and dark days, you are the only one who can pull yourself out of it. Do not let your past define who you are today and how you are in the future. Your past trauma and everything will always be there, but you have to take that and you have to learn from it, and you need to understand that it did not break you. You are still here and you do matter.
I mean, I
I
don't
agree
know.
with everything Hot Mess just said. I
I
have no
don't know.
issue
And
with you.
I
a
don't.
lot
I
of us
mean,
have the same issues as you, honey. Trust me.
no, I know. I just, like, for me, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm better off left alone
And I'll
because
tell
it's just
you,
like hard to have friends.
Well, you don't ever have to go through anything alone. A lot of us are just a DM away, okay? But you protect your peace and you block who you need to block and you leave whatever lives you need to leave. And if you are going to continue to be on this app, you go wherever you're comfortable and you feel the most worthy, the most valid, okay? And I can guarantee you that if you're ever in my life, you're going to be more than welcome, okay?
All right, thank you, but I just want to let you know I'll probably not be
and
around
I
for a while. I'm just. I
Well,
don't mean to
Tay, don't.
cry, but it's just like it's just a lot. My mom's in the hospital again, and it's just really hard right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Everybody, let's put up some prayers, some prayer hands, and some prayers for Tay, and let her know that
It's
we're all thinking about her. And
it's not her fault because she has memory loss, and so she doesn't remember that she can't eat a lot of
yeah,
food. So it's like hard on me because it's like I love her. She's the only mom I have, so it's like it's hard. I just like sometimes
thanks,
want
guys.
someone to care about me.
Hey, you,
You see all the prayer hands in my
hey,
chat?
you have a
They don't
lot of
even know you,
people behind
and
you, sweetie.
I know, but
yeah, yeah.
I just don't know what to do anymore. It's just like I'd rather just
Well,
by myself, because then if I'm by myself, then nobody bothers me.
Take a breath, honey. Take
so
a breath.
I'm sorry.
want you. I want you to DM me. I want you to DM me and
Please.
listen. Like Creative said, you have people you can talk to. We understand a lot more of what you're going through than you think we do. There is a lot of us in this chat, a lot of us on this app who have our own past, our own mental health. So I get my own, but you can you're not. I may not be in but I'll answer you. You stand. You are in some work a little bit, but it may not be a forever. You do and you just scream, cry, and just have a reason to it. Everything that you're wrong, you
I know, but
You can message me, and I've said this before. I don't care if me and you like that. You message me.
I know, but I don't.
That you can't reach out to any. Hotness is sincere. Creative is sincere. Anyone that's offering that, because your life is more important than this app.
But I don't want to be a burden. A lot.
You're not a burden, honey.
You're a lot because I nobody has to worry about my problem.
They're telling you that you are not a burden, Tay. We're listening to creative. Everyone in this chat is telling you.
No, but it's just how I feel. It's nothing against you. It's just kind of how I am. I just kind of self-isolate because I don't have to worry about anybody saying anything.
Tay,
Just tired.
Tay, can you just listen for? I know what it's like to deal with mental health issues. I people in here do. Same thing. Whenever you deal with that, such as Gabby, it's going to be constant drama around you. You don't necessarily have to get off the app. People like that, and you're going to have this. You feel like it's your fault. Dip out of there and sit up for your. That's the only thing, people. Yeah, that's and come back. You'll be okay.
One other
There's
said in the chat today that she DM'd you and that y'all name is one other.
Hey, you guys, they're saying that I can't hear any of us.
Hey, listen, don't
Yeah, no, I know. I'll do that.
I want you to do me a favor. Look around and tell me if I
Chair.
Hey, breathe.
keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I don't like to cry on it on the live.
Crying
very
releases healing for your whole body and girl.
All the
Things you
time.
can feel.
cold.
Or things you can feel.
My head, my eyes, my nose. My lips. Food, drink, and red.
Let's you smell.
Pizza because I just got pizza.
It's
Yo, that is what's what
Yes,
is what's
yes,
up.
you see
Look,
that's called
I
health. I just got out of the site and matter. We all matter. Way through right now, when you come out of it, wisdom and somebody get them to be.
no, it's just like it's nice that you guys say that. It's just like I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I'll be there for you," and then like they're not. So it's like I'm not saying I don't trust anybody. I just like that's just what like I put a wall just because I don't want. And it's not good. Like I feel like I was like I hated everybody. Like,
Well, let's stop you right there. I'm gonna stop your life. I'm very hated on this. A lot of nasty people that are turning this into something that it's not. I beg you, please. I'm gonna box, but will you please us and Raven? Raven, thank you so much for coming up here. And
my message is
you're the bomb. And
anybody struggling.
Otter. One
please
otter
hang out on the please hang out in the chat and talk to people. I don't want
no, that's fine.
I don't want you to overshare.
No, I get it.
You know, you're in a very right now. Okay, please hang out in the chat for a little bit with us.
I'm not.
Thank you, honey.
As soon as I see it,
Thank you,
I
baby.
will
We appreciate you,
respond. I
Tay.
give you my word.
Thank you.
And Tay, honey, any of us, I promise you that we really.
y'all. I told him in the okay. Well, I
Well,
told
yeah,
him
'cause
in
we're
the
in the
chat
box, Lucy.
that Tay could hear, and that might be why you haven't restarted. I don't know if they
I
can.
don't know how to restart. How do I
Well, now
restart?
they're saying they can hear.
Sparkly Jen, what up, yo? You want to come up? What you it's going to be resolved tonight, obviously. I'm just saying shit, you know, expect the unexpected. Me, I just can't be
Me
around
either,
this girl.
So I just come up for a second because I'm literally sick again. Glitching so bad, it sounds like we're inside of a microwave. We couldn't hear nothing y'all were saying, nothing she was saying. I went out like 5 times, tried to come out. My mod powered C glitching still. It sounds really bad when you're in the chat. Like it's awful,
for those
y'all.
of you
It's
that
making an
believe
awful
it, or if you
noise.
don't believe it, well, for whatever you believe in, that could be a sign from God. It was glitched up, so Anna couldn't get a hold of her story, or no one else, and overshare what she was sharing. So that might be a good thing.
I agree, Lucy.
If that girl was okay, y'all, because I heard her start to cry, but then it glitched. We couldn't understand nothing y'all were saying.
Yeah, one
Is it
otter
I'll
was
tell you what,
glitching.
if I see anybody, and this is my warning, anybody try to take that, ooh, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, don't.
I know exactly what you're fucking trying to say.
Yeah, don't clip that. Don't post that nowhere.
And don't go posting that we're a bunch of bullies and made her do that.
See, that's what
I'm
I was
asking.
scared of.
Is
And
it
then when she
still
started
glitching?
oversharing,
I'm wondering if she was recording while she was in the box. Is it still glitching?
I don't know.
See, it's better
Yeah, they're
now.
saying
Oh
it's
no,
still
they're saying it's
glitching.
still glitching. It's getting better. So
Let's exit.
you might have to start.
Let's leave and
Exit
come
and
back.
restart. Yeah.
Binky
Yeah,
said
let's
it's
leave it.
fine
We'll come
now.
right back. Is it?
It's
Teresa said it's
fine.
not.
Teresa's saying it's fine.
Some of them are
Okay.
saying
Okay.
There-
Wicked. Yep. Better. Okay. It's not glitching for D. Okay.
Better. Yeah, up here I can't hear it at all.
In the
But in the
boxes, you
chat,
can't.
Con, it was really bad. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
Somebody was trying. Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
was recording them.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey Jen, you made a good point in your text though. I just saw it. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, there was no apology. No trying to apologize. That's crazy.
I think I missed that, unless I didn't hear
She's
it.
inboxing you, Sarah.
Good.
Yep.
She should be in this chat with us, or in the chat with all of you.
Yeah, does she have anybody like she can like physically go talk to right now?
No.
She
She
really
has
needs
no
that.
family.
Oh, bless her heart.
She said
She
her
has her
parents would
mom.
be
Let me
urgent care,
rephrase
didn't
that.
she?
She has her mom and dad, but her mom is in the hospital and he's there visiting with her.
Oh no, she ain't got sisters, brothers, cousins.
No.
Mm-mm.
She
But
can always call
offered
988.
several people offered
It,
her immediately to call them or message them.
Yeah.
no
Yep.
disrespect, but I'm just wondering, is that Yoshi that's in my chat, or is she the one that was getting loud and talking mad shit
It
over in those
is.
lives?
It is.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes, it is.
I
I
wasn't
hope you
going.
mean what you say, Yoshi. About you hope she's okay. Maybe you should go check on her.
She won't.
Can't do the live. I can't. You've done a good job. You stayed calm. You stopped the people from trying to argue. You did really good. I'm very proud of you, girl. You coming along.
Thank you, my love. Thank
And
you.
I apologize
We didn't
for
get to everything I
yelling.
wanted to talk about, but I mean, I'm glad that we addressed it, and I'm hoping that because we addressed it, that they're not going to be holding lives, redundant, repetitive lives about how we're all old ladies and we're probably all watching and reporting, because I'm sick of scrolling by it.
I'm a fine ass old lady, so you kiss my ass for that.
And I
Mm.
will say, for the ones that I've been watching, I haven't been, I don't report unless it's something that needs to be reported. So when I was watching them, I wasn't reporting their lives.
I've got them all blocked, so I can't even see them. So it wasn't me, and I'm not in the habit of reporting
Yeah, I'm going to be blocking them all
people.
after this live, so.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everybody being here. There was a lot more that I wanted to get to, but I think in that glitching was probably a good sign. Now, if anybody else goes live and wants me to get up and talk my shit, well, then I absolutely will.
It's the government.
but I think from this day forward, like my lives, if I go live like maybe once a week, I just want them to be fun. I want to get back to doing fun shit and laughing, playing games.
Yeah, there's been several really good ones. Jen's had a good one when they were talking about true
Yep.
crime.
Hey,
Yep.
what do you mean Gabby put you on some shit? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Stewie and Angie's lives have been good. Shay's.
Yeah, I like talking about true crime. Shit, we talked about.
Yoshi, you were up in the box yesterday, running your mouth about these are all old ladies. You were over there talking just as much smack yesterday, girl.
I'm just wondering, does anybody realize that Bright Eyes and Angie are in their 40s?
Yes, ma'am, they are.
I knew Bright Eyes was. I didn't know Angie was.
Yes.
Yes.
Bright Eyes, she likes to talk a lot of shit too in a Discord. Don't remember her talking shit like that on a live, but in that Discord, she was sure talking hella shit.
But they can't talk that hella shit to atypical people. They want you to do it against someone that doesn't understand what's going on.
That repeatedly told them she couldn't read. She didn't get what they were saying. She needed help, and they attacked her.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Instead of being a friend and helping her, Wildfire tells her she should go be best buddies with Faith. I mean, that's wrong on so many levels.
Oh, and I want to speak on that.
She did say that she does not have a disability.
She
So
did say that. And I want to speak on the fact where Miss B went in and offered to help Angie. Well, it's kind of funny to me. If she can't read, How does she read off every name that comes in that live? Every comment that's she doing all this reading on lives and people coming in and their comments and making all these Discord sentences and accusations and threats. I mean, am I wrong to ask that?
No,
I think
Connie,
it's very valid.
I don't think you are, Con, because I agree with that. Because I've been in Angie's lives, and I see her reading the comments. Like I physically see her eyes. You know what I'm saying? Reading them. So
She reads them out loud. She reads every name that comes in there.
yeah.
she
Oh,
does.
she eagle eyes that fucking door.
So you
Trust.
can't tell me
That's
you
where her
can't
eyes are
read.
always at.
So don't
Fucking
sit and
eagle
tell me
eye.
you can't read and then poor and Miss B offered to help her. No,
The
that
thing
ain't
with
happening.
me is that they swear, Chrissy swears that I was the one that attacked her saying she couldn't read. But I have a screenshot of me telling Bright Eyes and everybody that she's much more intelligent than you guys all think. My little bit, she's a little bit slower, right? She's
Yeah, I think she's
smarter
smart as
than
well.
everybody's giving her credit for. I don't read because I know she can. I've been in
I came
lives
up
with
here
her.
like CNC.
I came
She's
up here
pretty smart.
because I Shay is like my sister to me, and I didn't know that they went to go attack Shay. Yeah, it was in Discord. They were calling her names, threatening her, telling
Yeah.
it was awful. I don't know. I don't be in this or on my phone. But she was telling me you guys picking on all this stuff. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I messed up yesterday, and I do apologize to anybody in the boxes. I do apologize.
Appreciate that.
And,
I think what wrong is just a straight
no,
up. I
because
mean,
even my husband would,
10 times this week.
yeah, because my husband just
Yeah,
surrounding
you know, I
yourself.
don't.
I stand up for our community. I don't get into that kind of stuff. And this has been ongoing with Gabby with this side for 6 or 7 months, and she just won't stop. I know, but she tells me different.
Tap,
She
tap,
says
tap the
that you
live,
guys
y'all.
are bullying her, and I think Tiffany was talking about her. So she comes to me and tell me all of this, but then I don't know the backstory to nothing because I don't be on the app like that no more. But when I do join Angie's live, they're just talking about how Lucy came in there high and was yelling at them and all types of stuff. And I'm
Hey,
just
hold
like,
on, hold on 1 second. Creative, they're saying restart, please. It's not okay. Cliff Note says I hear nothing.
Yeah,
Now
I'll
I see
restart.
black.
I'll restart real quick.
Okay.
Can you?
Sorry. Let's restart real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's my live. They're gonna fucking be recording if there's 2 people or 100.
Well, look who all is in your boxes, Creative. I mean, I'm up here, okay?
Well, that's true. That's true. Now, I did have a couple people block me just because of the people in my boxes. So,
I'm sorry. I can get back down.
oh, don't be sorry.
Oh
Don't
shit!
be sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll get
sorry I ever
down.
talked to those people. No, I'm sorry I ever talked to those people. Right?
And they probably blocked not because of UConn, but because she's friends with me.
It's all of us, Lucy.
Nah.
It's all of us.
Yay! I can finally unmute myself.
I did
Holy
get
Yay!
shit! You couldn't unmute.
I
It
couldn't
was.
unmute
It
myself. I
sounded.
couldn't turn my camera
Crafty
on.
was
I couldn't
stuck the whole
accept
Yeah.
people.
live.
I was just
Hey,
stuck.
just
Oh, really?
FYI, my mod powers weren't working at all the whole live.
Crafty
So
wasn't either.
I wasn't
Really?
dropping
Mine
anybody.
weren't
I
either.
wasn't muting. I wasn't rejecting anybody. I just want that
What the
said.
fuck?
Listen,
Yeah,
I
I
was
couldn't do
stuck in the
nothing.
corner. I was in
Yeah,
timeout and I didn't want to be.
she couldn't unmute herself. She couldn't drop. She couldn't do shit. She asked me to help her. I said I can't do shit. It
I
won't let me
wonder
do
if
a
that
fucking thing.
started. Who was
I
it
had a
that
whole
said
lot to say.
that they had tried to come in the box and they got dropped? Because that's
It was
about the
Bobby
time all that
Joe.
started.
Yeah, it was Bobby Joe, and I didn't even see her requesting. I wasn't able to
Yeah.
get anybody up or
That
even
was
drop
just to
anybody.
make a point. I'm
So
going
I
to
wonder.
say it again. I don't care anymore.
Well,
No, I'm saying I wonder if not Facebook, but if TikTok was glitching.
could have been.
Well, I
Oh, I
didn't
guarantee
reject
it.
her. I did not. I'm not petty like that. I did not reject her.
Yeah, I don't
Not
even.
once, nor did I do it twice. I didn't mute anybody. I hadn't been able to do shit this whole live. It wasn't
Yeah,
like people. I kept, and some of them requests creative.
Awesome, Tay.
I never seen those requests.
I didn't see Bobby. I didn't see Bobby's Joe's. I didn't know that Brown Eyed had got up in the box.
yeah, I didn't. I saw when
It's
Brown
hard to
Eyes
keep
come
up when
up.
there's more than 100 people.
I could hear Hot Mess talking, but I couldn't see her.
Yeah, and I never saw a request come through from Bobby Joe. So I don't. Maybe it was Facebook glitching. Like I don't know.
Cliff Note says TikTok is messing up tonight.
Oh, okay.
I
I
did
But
believe it.
we sounded like we was in a fucking microwave in the chat. It was so bad, y'all. Like Con, when you were talking, I only could hear every third word you said.
Well,
It
I
was
was
bad.
letting them have it. I didn't care. I said I'm done this year, and I mean it. And creative. Someone sent me a message. Wildfire messaged them. Got out of the box and messaged
Oh
them.
God.
I was like, she just wants you to get her back.
The only thing I can say about
What'd she
her, she
say?
has apologized several times to people,
That
but
people are coming
continues to
after
do it.
her and just saying her
Oh
name and
God.
posting shit and leave her alone. I'm not
Well,
gonna leave you alone.
Well,
she's
But
gonna be
she's
So
the
she's
rude.
one
She
playing
who
the
said when I
continues to
victim.
be
talked to
holding
her
Yes.
parents.
wives to talk shit.
well, I just want to say one thing since Tiffany's in a box. I want to say this in front of everybody. Tiffany, I apologize for going after you. Wildfire straight lied to me. Said that, and I'm not going to bring it up, but said that you talked
Surprise,
about,
surprise.
yeah, said that you talked about medical things on the live. Lucy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Said that you talked about it on the live. Said that you made fun of her being adopted. And, once again, I didn't know you and I'd heard other things, where I'm going with that, but I'm not going to bring that up either. But I am sorry for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that.
I appreciate that. Yes, and I know Gabby swears I spoke on her adoption, and I never did because, like I keep telling everyone, my baby sister is adopted. So I really don't know what her fixation is on me. I hang out with y'all in lives. You don't see me sitting there talking about wildfire.
And as
Like,
long as she hangs around Chrissy Ahmed, this shit's going to continue.
exactly.
And Boss Lady and everybody else. I
Mm,
seriously think it comes down to like almost a clout factor, Tiffany, that everyone lets you up in their boxes with open arms and shit, and everybody has a problem with her actions and her behaviors. I truly see it that way.
well,
yeah,
she made me and Lucy look stupid
yep.
because we straight took up for her. And that pissed me off. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me or about me, period.
I don't remember now what that girl ever said the first time I interacted with her, but I knew from the jump Wildfire was not where I wanted to be. Hey
Don't say
Tay,
your real
honey,
name, baby.
please don't say
Yeah.
your name. Don't type your name. Nothing, honey. This side, you think that Lucy posting a couple things on Wildfire was bad? This side can be fucking brutal,
Hey,
honey. Protect yourself, okay?
mute her for a second so it'll go off.
Got it.
Thank you.
I was trying
Thank
to
you.
figure out how to remove the comment.
Just mute her and then let her come back. Tay, you'll be
Yoshi, why do
able.
you need Angie and Gabby in here? That's between you guys. You guys take that over there. We've said what we need to say to them. Angie wasn't woman enough to come in here. Gabby was. Unfortunately, I still feel the same about Gabby, and a lot of us do. So whatever you need to speak with them about, unless it involves us, go take it somewhere else, please.
Angie actually did come in and then went out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yoshi, honey, I'm sorry.
yeah, and
That's
I'm not
what.
trying to.
No, I've known Yoshi and we've been in lives together and stuff. So I just want her to know it's what she does, Yoshi, and you know it from way back then. It's
Yeah.
Always been her. She's been the victim every time, and it's not true. None of us over here have ever went after her. We've tried to help her. The past 6 or 7 months, we have done nothing but try to help her. And all she does is continues with the drama. And what she did to Shay and what I've seen, never. I will follow her all over this app. And I mean that.
I'm gonna be honest, Todd. I cried when I seen those messages. I cried.
Oh, girl, I was at work and it took
Oh,
all I had. I
mm,
messaged Tiffany and Creative, and I was like, I am livid.
And I ain't
Y'all,
even heard him yet.
I couldn't believe it, Lucy. I'll send it to you. I
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
believe it.
yeah.
It was awful. It made me cry to talk to somebody like that. And that poor girl didn't understand what they were saying to her, and they just kept on at her and kept on at her. And I was like, oh my
Yeah, and
and
god,
she kept
they
telling
doubled down.
them.
Oh, quit asking us 15 times. Like, are you fucking kidding right now, bro?
she didn't understand.
And she
And,
kept
and
telling them, I truly don't understand. That's why I keep asking. I don't. And Shay doesn't. But they
it's just sweetheart.
continued the. Mm.
And if the rest of those clips are anything, or the rest of those voice messages are anything like that clip that
Oh, they're
Creative
worse.
showed,
There
she's
were.
really gonna flip out when I play that for her mom and dad.
That was just a taste of it. It's 3 minutes long.
Oh, Lucy, it's a lot worse.
Yep, it does get a lot worse.
See, that's just insane. And that's the stuff
I'll snap it to you.
they'll
It's.
say.
Hey,
I
Lucy, did you unmute Tay to make sure she can come back in?
How do I do that?
Poor Lucy. I would do it, but I have no powers again. Creative. I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything.
Lucy, go to your moderator settings.
Where's that at?
Click your
Damn, maybe I
arrow.
need Con as a mod then.
Click
Click
your
it.
arrow,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll say to the
Oh,
left,
got it. Got it.
and then unmute or mute who muted accounts, and then unmute or whatever.
Okay,
Got
I
it.
don't know if
Got
y'all
it.
heard me
She's
when I
unmuted.
came back, but I do apologize to everybody in the boxes. Like I said, I take full
Hey, Terry.
accountability.
Hope you're having a good night,
Man,
yeah?
like y'all do not
Who
understand
else is in here?
how pissed I am right now. Like I am pissed the fuck off. Like, especially
Hey,
when it comes to
Binky.
Shay. I don't play about Shay.
And we don't either, Yoshi, and that's why. I mean, it's. Can she tell you tonight that we came after her? Absolutely, she sure can. Because tonight we all did. But what she did to Shay and the wording, the threatening, the making fun of her.
But then, see, this is my thing about Gabby. She would do all this, but then when people do it to her, she wants to sit and cry wolf and be like, "Oh, they're bullying me and they're doing
Yep,
all types of shit to me." But no, you are the victim here. Like you are the person starting all this shit.
she's already done it tonight. In this live, before we end it, she was already messaging people that sent them to me where she's saying, oh, they're being mean and they keep saying my name and talking about me and making posts. No, Gabby, this is on you.
Like I am so pissed off. Like I am so pissed off right now. Like it's not.
But I got people coming to my inboxes already. What about? Is
Teresa,
Gabby doing it?
welcome. Did you
I
mean to
know.
be in the box?
I was waiting for everybody else to talk.
Oh, hey, love. I didn't know
Hello.
you were here.
Terry
Everybody
Sorry.
said,
knows I was friends with her. Okay, I
yep.
gave her chance upon chance upon chance. Now, when you mess with Shay, that's a whole different story. Shay is like my kid. Yoshi does a lot for Shay. We love Shay. And what you did, and I know you're in here, Gabby, is disgusting. For you to go after a handicapped kid and allow people to tell her to off herself, and you said
What?
nothing. Yep, told her to off herself. Somebody said that in the message. Shay told me that they said to go off herself. That's sickening that you allowed that to go on.
And that's okay because you have a disability.
Yep. I will never
Nice.
forgive you. Shay didn't want me to get involved because I'm having trouble with my heart and something else.
Take a breath,
So
baby.
I sent it to Tiffany, to help me and everything. Well, I told her to go to Tiffany. But I'm done now, Gabby. I will never be your friend. I will never be none of their friends. Come after me. Do whatever you got to do to me. But remember, I know things too, sweetheart. So I could be just as vile. So do what you got to do, but don't ever contact me as long as you're on this earth. I'm done. That's it.
How could you say that to somebody?
Yeah, they actually told her to off herself. That's disgusting.
Who is they? Who else said it?
Well, it was in the live. It was Bright Eyes, Angie, and Gabby.
But see,
That Bright
Angie,
Eyes
Yes,
is real
Sarah. She
fucking
It's
says she
okay,
mouthy.
doesn't
Shay.
have a
I'm okay,
disability.
Shay.
but see, like
They
with
know it's wrong to do that to anybody. Anybody.
Hold on,
Angie
Lucy,
follows
go ahead.
behind Gabby a lot. I seen that. I
Exactly.
seen that a lot. She follows everything Gabby does, and I don't like what y'all just told me today. Like, no,
Well,
Lucy, what
earlier
was you
she
gonna say?
says she wants nothing to do with Gabby and Alive and everything like that, and then they're back as friends again.
Yep.
Lucy, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I agreed with Teresa. I said, yep. And when I
What were you
noticed she
saying?
did that is when I told myself I will not run to her defense anymore because I see she starts most of the drama. And I'm not going to defend you if you're going around setting fires expecting me to put them out for you. That doesn't how that works. That's not how that works.
Tiffany, what were you saying?
What was I saying?
Hey, Krista, welcome in, Krista.
Oh, they were asking me in the chat if Gabby said she doesn't have a disability, like asking if she heard that right. And yes, at the beginning of the clip, I think it didn't show on creatives, but it is on my page. Gabby's the first thing she said is, "I don't have a disability myself."
As soon as you click on it, it says it so immediately that I can't get it in my screen recording.
I know, I couldn't either. But
I
she
even
does say that. She says one, I'm not disabled, so don't think I'm trying to talk on you or whatever. I love people for who they are. But two, and then that's when she just starts dogging them.
yeah.
but then she said that yesterday on her life that she didn't have a disability.
She said it numerous times. I've heard her say it in numerous lives.
This is crazy as fuck. Mm.
And I have the initial screenshot of when Gabby got mad with me. It was because I finally had enough of Gabby burning me over and over and over since September that I finally walked away from Gabby. I went into a live because my friend Chastity was in there. And I went in and I said, "Hey, Chastity," and cut it up with my friend Chastity, right? I didn't acknowledge Wildfire because she's not my friend. I don't have to if you're not my friend. Well, when I left that live, she sent me this big ass message talking about how I didn't acknowledge her and how I was just treating her like I'm fake and all this shit because I didn't say hi to her in the live. So that's why she got mad at me and made all these stories up about me. But I mean,
Over that?
yeah, that's before she started telling everybody these lies, these stories. I posted them, but nobody wanted to hear my side back then. Everybody was against me.
Because
What
everybody was
Gabby said
protecting
was,
Gabby. Yep.
yes, everybody coddled her, so I just let it go.
Not
And
me,
and
Tiffany.
I would admit I was one of those people that sat and cuddle her and spoke for her. But then now that I see the bigger picture and I'm understanding how she real life don't have friends, and this is the reason why she don't have friends at all, because the way that she is, and I don't fuck with it. I really don't. I don't fuck with that shit at all because you just made fun of Shay, and Shay is like my little sister, and I don't. Mm-mm.
'Cause I don't fuck with you. Sorry.
And Yoshi really doesn't play around.
And me
No,
and
I
Yoshi
don't.
been with Shay for a long time.
Yep.
Shay's a sweetheart.
And I want to say to Shay while she's in here, I apologize for blocking you on Monday when you reached out to me. I did not see your message. I automatically blocked you because I thought you were a hate page. I deeply, sincerely apologize that it took me this long for went to me to tell me to look at my message request. I thank God for that because it got brought to the attention of the right people tonight.
Hold on, Tiff. Practice paper. It's so hard to talk down to younger people. I don't know how you guys do it.
Oh, it's real
Because we
easy.
can.
Chrissy.
Practice paper. Pop
Oh,
quiz, bitch.
pissy.
Okay.
Oh, pissy. Go play with the kids.
Potato with eyes.
Exactly. Oh, we never know who that is.
Okay, so creative. You
Don't
were
you
wanting
got
to talk.
something to assistant manage?
How much on pump 3?
Can I get? Can I
$20.
get? Can I get
Can I
legs?
get 5 lottery tickets, bitch?
Can I get legs only? Creative. What was you wanting to say tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna talk a bunch of shit, but this was the main point of my whole life. So
We all want to hear it.
but I'm thinking at this point, we're beating a dead bush because 2.5 hours in, I think we've
We
all
hear it.
just agreed that wildfire's a no go for a lot of us.
Well, creative, I do appreciate you doing this. Like I said earlier today, I haven't been live in, I don't know how long.
Practice paper. You know what's sad is you not getting in my box and saying it's my fucking face. That's what's sad.
But then they'll expose their
What's your
voice.
issue? If you have an issue, get in the box. We'll respectfully talk to you. All right? If you're going to sit down in my chat and talk shit, well, then I'm going to talk shit back. Okay?
You know what? I don't know who the hell practice paper is, but let me tell you, these people that are bullying that girl Shay used to be my friends. I earn the right to say whatever the hell I want. And if you don't like it, come after me too.
Get him, Teresa.
Now I had it.
Boom,
You know what?
bitch. What?
I don't care about nothing no more. I'm done with this. Nobody's gonna make. I made friends. Con knows with a kid here that was getting bullied.
Yes, ma'am.
He actually calls me mom now, and I
Oh.
still protect him.
Yes, ma'am.
And
You're my
she's like my
favorite.
daughter. She calls me her second mom. This ain't gonna happen.
Teresa, you're my favorite Italian.
Thank
So
you.
practice paper. Why don't you go practice being a little bit better? Okay?
Oh, I bet it's a coloring page and needs crayons.
Better go practice your handwriting and do
Yeah.
something safe.
Could be that.
Make sure you color inside them lines. Make sure you got enough tape on each corner to tape it on your ceiling. Is that where you were going, Con?
That's where I was heading.
Yep, even Nary, Hello Kitty, calls me mom too.
Oh, you're a really sweet lady.
Oh, I love all my
Yeah, you
girls.
are cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm
I
about to
love
drop
all my
down. Y'all
girls.
have a good night.
You
Bye,
too,
Yosh.
Yoshi.
And
Thanks
fuck
for coming
Gabby,
up.
period.
Appreciate you.
You're too funny.
You
I
heard it here
can't.
first. You heard it here first, folks. Exclusive. Yoshi with the fuck Gabby for the win, okay?
Oh, I didn't hear. I missed it. Fuck Gabby.
Yeah,
Well, all these
I had to
In
come
unison,
on.
y'all. 1, 2, 3. Fuck
fuck
you, Gabby.
Gabby.
Fuck you, Gabby.
And Teresa's like me.
Anyway.
All the kids in here, and we call them kids because we are
Yep,
older.
yep.
But Dazzy and Nary and Shay, Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Lynn. I mean, just so many that message me and Teresa on the back end.
Yep.
Honey,
Nobody.
we're only
Whoa,
bullying
whoa.
because we're telling somebody who's been bullying special needs people to sit the fuck down, okay? If you see that as bullying, well, then you might need to go back to Google, okay?
Well, you should have
And,
been here from the beginning and seen what went on. You wouldn't think it's bullying.
and your bio says you love the Lord. Why are you coming in here judging?
Woo, woo. Can I get an amen from the church?
Jesus is
Amen.
God is always watching, okay? Jesus is here in my heart, and God is watching you.
Tay, it's not posted. We just all have. Oh, that is posted on
My page.
Yep, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want you to know if you wanted me to. It's on Tiffany's page, Tay. And it's those kind of people that
She
just
ran around. Hey, fair game. All is fair in this game. She ran around spreading lies on my name.
Yep.
I have just sat and collected the truth on
Not them
hers
videos, girl.
and
No, them where
exposed
you be
them.
singing.
Go
No, not them videos. Not about Gabby. But
happy.
everybody's
Oh,
talking
Go
about they can't
happy.
make videos. You can make good videos. You be busting out some good videos.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I
But
do show me some me on TikTok. Be for real. It's not all just shit show.
Tiffany's gangster.
but that's like Tiffany. She knows I don't get in the middle of nothing. Everybody can fight their own battles, but when you mess with somebody who can't fight their own battles, oh no, it's a fair game now.
Hey,
Period.
everybody. This is Nursing Adventures. I meant the way they bullied, not y'all.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was sitting here in agreement with y'all, and I couldn't wait to get on to tell you I felt awful that y'all thought I felt that way.
oh yeah. Well, you can misunderstand a text sometimes or a
I
comment.
get it. Yeah. I meant the
I
way
I
I completely agree with
apologize.
y'all. Oh, no problem. No problem. I
I'm
just wanted to
sorry,
set it straight.
I was arguing with the paper person.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even see that.
Teresa still arguing with the piece of paper.
Piece of paper that won't
Now,
come
my
in on your
problem,
thing.
nursing, my problem is I do have a child with a disability. So,
Absolutely.
therefore, when someone else in my community is getting bullied, I am definitely going to stand up.
Amen. Go, girl. That is exactly what we're called to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Nursing, are you a nurse?
Yes.
Thank you so much, honey. Takes a special person. My mama was
Yes,
too.
Well, I
definitely.
love
Thank
it.
you.
I do home health care, and I just really
Mm-hmm.
love it. It's like you get to go. It's an honor to go in people's homes. You know, they invite you in to go take care of them.
Mm,
Yep. It's so bittersweet sometimes, isn't it? It's rewarding and bittersweet sometimes when you do
Oh
that kind of
man,
work.
the patients that I've lost, it's been so sad. But you know, it's an honor to take care of them when I can.
Well, we
Well, we
appreciate
appreciate
you.
people like you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Well,
Thanks for
it's
coming up, doll.
And
it's
thanks
my
for
calling,
explaining. And again, I'm sorry, sweetie.
honey. It's okay. It's over. We're good.
Me
Y'all know
too.
what
I'm a
I meant
hothead.
now.
it was just a
Yes, we
misunderstanding.
do. I ain't never gonna question you again, girl.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. And I don't. That's why I popped in because I just wanted to let you guys know what I meant. And texting is hard.
Yeah, it's hard to get everything you want to say out because they only give you so
Yeah, there's
much
no
to say.
context in the text.
Yeah.
That is so
Mm-mm.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True,
I
true,
bet as
true.
soon as we said that, I bet you were like, "Oh shit!" Now I got to get in the box.
Yeah. Well,
I
and
thought
I
she was
do
gonna
love the
come up and
Lord.
fucking.
I do
I
love the
thought she was
Lord.
gonna come up and tongue lash us.
No, no.
Oh.
I wouldn't go in anybody's live like that. I mean, y'all are allowed to have your opinions and stuff. It just so happens that I align with your opinions.
Oh, thank you, baby Jesus.
Yeah. No. I wouldn't be that way.
Well, does anyone else have any grievances,
No,
concerns,
I'm
comments?
hopping down, young ladies. Have
No,
fun.
Teresa.
I'll be in the
Teresa,
Thanks for
comments.
coming up.
I ain't leaving. I'll be in the comments.
I love you, Teresa.
You gotta knock me down. I don't know how to do that either.
Heard.
Teresa, I wanted to say thank you for trusting me to send her to me. I love you, Teresa.
She's
Nursey,
gone with
would you
her.
like me to kick you out or are you chilling?
I'm good. If y'all need me to go, I'll go. If you don't, I'm
No,
just
what? No,
chilling.
I'm probably gonna end. I'm probably gonna end in a minute, but no, you're welcome to stay there. Anybody is. We appreciate you. Oh, she left. Okay, never mind.
Peace out.
I'll see you.
Practice paper's still in here.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh,
get
that's
grease?
funny.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
have
if
to
no
do
one
it.
else has any comments or concerns, maybe I'll have to do a 2-part series so that me and Cliff Notes can talk some more shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a part two when I feel better, creative. You have to do a part two.
Well, creative,
Yeah, we for
truly,
sure will.
thank you very much for doing this. Or
I
I
was
was
sick
gonna,
of it, Con. I was sick of seeing it.
I was, but I didn't know. I mean, I know when you said you were going live, I didn't know what it was about. And then when I was joking about a box, and then I saw your
Oh,
comment
I
that
wasn't.
Con was speaking, English was speaking, Clip Notes, and I was like, oh shit, I was just joking with her about a box, but okay.
I'm pretty sure
We were gonna talk some other shit, but
Lucy, I think we're going to be having a live coming up tomorrow or the next day. We'll let you guys
Yeah.
know though.
Definitely.
Yep, I'll talk my shit there. But chat, thank you so much. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate all of you guys just for listening. Um, Gifts were amazing, and please don't feel like you ever have to give me a gift because I could give two shits.
Yes,
We
thank you for
appreciate
all
you,
I
of the
honey.
appreciate you
gifts.
more just commenting. So, and thanks all the ladies in the boxes for being up here and
We love
Thank
you.
you for
giving
doing
me a
this,
chance.
creative.
And
Yes,
Thanks.
no
Maddie, dance
problem.
live.
Thanks for letting me explain myself.
Yeah.
Honey, you're
Oh,
welcome.
you're fine, nursing. We are going to do a dance live. I am going to dance for you bitches, but it has to be in a private live.
Oh,
So
hell.
maybe my next live will be private.
Well,
I
we're
just
just
wanted to
waiting on it.
apologize too because I kicked nursing out by accident and I thought she wanted to get down, so I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering what happened, but it's
Oh,
I'm
it's
okay.
all
sorry.
right, Lauren.
We
I'm
thought you
sorry.
dropped.
But at least I
Shay
admit it.
better
I made a
be
mistake.
there.
I apologize.
Hey, no biggie. I'm the easiest going person there is.
Me too. So I was like, oh my gosh, I thought you wanted to get down. So I apologize
It's
for
cool.
that.
We're good. We're
Shay, I'm
good.
going to make sure you're not there just so I can ruin it for you and you got to watch a replay.
Well, Maddie will be there
Anyway,
because
y'all.
she has all the good music.
Well, I'm game. I'm game, Maddie. And Maddie will probably backup dancer help me
Keep
be a
her ass
dancing duo.
first.
But I hope y'all have a freaking awesome night. And
Have a
I
good
hope
Who
night.
that
is
your
that?
weekend is what?
Who's
One
in the
otter.
box?
It's
Who
one
is that
otter.
one otter one or
Oh, one
something?
otter. Oh, hey,
It's
one
White
otter.
Owls. Everybody knows.
White owls,
Oh,
baby. White owls.
I didn't.
hi,
Oh, I'm sorry.
beautiful.
I should put it on my status again. It's White Owls. Everybody knows.
Is
Hi,
it okay
honey.
if I follow you in case you go live
Well, I
again?
didn't know.
Yeah, it'll tell you, nurse. Yes, ma'am, nursing.
Okay, I'm gonna follow. Anybody else do lives?
We all no,
We
well,
all
no.
usually
Nursing
do.
honey, I don't know if you want to follow me. You might not want to see my content.
Me either.
We all just
She'll
kind
be
of
like,
bounce
this
around
bitch is
each
giving me the
other.
creeps.
Crafty.
Creative. That's
Stop.
Crafty
fucked
needs
up.
a big box.
Nursing, we basically
Jen.
all jump around to each other. So if you follow one or two, you're going to be in every live.
Okay, who should I
Crafty
follow?
needs a nurse
Sorry,
right
Crafty.
now.
Who should I
I
follow?
don't have my teeth in.
Fuck.
Somebody tell me who to follow over here.
Oh my goodness.
Follow
I
Lauren,
already
creative, I
followed
think.
you,
Or
nurse.
Con, yeah. One of the two. They're both
Oh
good
God.
people.
Lauren's a
Everybody
good
here.
one to follow.
Lauren,
Yeah,
do you care if I
everyone
follow
in this
you?
chat,
No, it's fine.
everyone in
Absolutely.
this live's amazing.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lauren, I
Nursing,
just
you
Everyone
can
in this
followed
follow.
live's
you.
amazing.
Nursing,
Sure.
follow whoever you want to, honey.
Well,
We the
thank
Yeah.
Oh
you.
old,
my
we
God.
the old bitches
I'm
over
the
I'm
here.
potato,
I'm
guys.
I am
Look, it's
considering.
Chrissy playing a trombone.
Oh
What is that?
no.
Oh, she's seeing us off.
I like when Lucy said potato with eyes or whatever. It was
That's
so
cute.
funny.
Yeah, they
I'm
call her potato with
considering
eyes.
doing a
That's
live,
scary.
You
but
should.
the live here's what I don't know. Would there be interest? Y'all tell me. So I want to do a live about this may sound strange, but informative, like different about different illnesses, like good idea. I mean, good suggestions about
Yes.
diabetes, good
Mm-hmm.
suggestions.
Yes.
And there's also some things like multiple sclerosis. I have MS. And then other things that I'm aware of called adrenal insufficiency. But I'd like to, have a panel like y'all. And if you have something like that, then we can
Spinal stenosis.
educate. Yeah, spinal stenosis. There you go.
I
And
have that lumbar and
educate.
cervical.
So y'all
And
follow
I,
me because I haven't gotten brave enough to do it yet.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe
I'll
I
follow
will.
you.
Do
Heck
y'all
yeah.
think that would be receptive?
I
Receptive?
do.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I
Well, I
sent you a
have a
I
follow.
mean, we are all old ladies.
That's
So
true.
if you could
Oh,
do
I'm
any
an old lady.
geriatric
I'm probably older
subjects,
than y'all, chickies.
no, honey, I doubt it.
I don't know. I'm 62.
Okay, I'm 53.
Told you.
I'm 49.
45.
I'm the oldest in the group. I knew it.
Lucy, did you say you're 49?
Yep, I'll be 50 in
you
May.
might not be the
I
oldest in this
know,
whole
you're
live,
close
but
to me.
I'll be 45 this
Yep,
year.
I don't
I'm an
know if
old
y'all can
lady.
see my picture,
Me
see,
too.
look at Dazzy. Look at
but
Dazzy down there representing.
um,
Binky on 100, whatever.
my
Nursing,
What
I
did you
do
picture.
have
I
a
say?
bet.
question.
Okay, what's your question?
Do you know a miraculous cure of no taste and smell since COVID for 5 years?
Oh, bless your heart. That's awful.
For real. For
Um,
real.
you know, I don't know of a miraculous cure. And
Dang.
unfortunately, from what I understand, and you probably can educate me, but when COVID infiltrated like your sinuses, your taste buds, all of that, it literally just killed them,
It did.
unfortunately. And so now, if they regenerate, because some taste buds do regenerate, but I don't know how long it would take, given the severity of how much yours were kind of damaged.
Well, it's going on 5 years, so
That's pretty
Oh,
severe.
damn, Kai.
yeah. I haven't
Bless you.
smelled or tasted anything since August of 21.
I think the
Oh,
taste
Con,
would
I'm so
bother me the
sorry.
most. Is that what you think?
I think it,
Well, she doesn't
no,
have a desire to eat, I'm
I don't
sure.
have, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Without my smell, I don't have a desire to eat.
Right. Oh my gosh, you're so right.
I have tried the
So therefore, she's a skinny
aromatherapy.
mini.
It is Cliff Notes. It's very depressing. I have tried the aromatherapy. I have been to an ear, nose, and throat. There is a SHOT you can get in your neck that's supposed to
Yeah.
do like a flight or fight mode.
Oh.
It's called stellate ganglion block,
Oh, yeah. I've heard of ganglion blocks. Yeah.
but it's not covered by insurance, and it's $2,900 each.
That's
Ooh.
expensive.
But if I knew it would 100% work, I'd been there 4 years ago.
Well, can you
Right.
put in through your insurance? Can you put in a what am I trying to say? A rebuttal that says, "Hey, this is medical. This is not cosmetic or anything. This is for medical."
Well, and I thought about trying that as well. And my concern, or my reasoning is I am a single mother
Yeah.
with a child with a disability.
Yeah.
He would not know if something were to go wrong, like my car catch on fire or my home or
Mm-hmm.
anything like that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't understand the dangers of it.
Okay.
So that's been my biggest concern. If something were to happen,
Is it outpatient or inpatient?
oh, it's like a 20-minute procedure.
So explain what you mean then, because you'd be back home.
Because if she can't smell, she's trying to say, like, when she can't smell
Oh, got it. I thought she was
yeah.
still talking about the injection. Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm a little slow.
No, the injection is just one on the right side, one on the left side. It's like 20 minutes. Then they send you home, and that's it.
Well, maybe
Girls, I
you can
love
try
y'all.
to protest
I'm going
that
to
with your
bed.
insurance.
Good night, everybody. I
Good
love
night,
y'all.
Jen.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Jen. Thanks for
night.
being on, honey. I hope you feel better.
Good night, Jen. But that's with me, truly, it is a medical
Yeah.
part of my life for my son.
Can't a doctor do something for you, like some sort of referral saying that it's not a cosmetic thing, it's because of, you're really sick because of COVID?
Yeah.
No, my doctor has tried. I have a old family doctor, and
Ugh.
they've tried to do all they could to bypass it and do what we could, and there's just nothing.
I mean, is he
Wow.
aggressive or is he laid back with it? Because I'm gonna tell you, I've worked in a bunch of I've worked in physicians' offices, and to be honest, a lot of that stuff, and I'm not saying he did it because I don't know who it is, but there's some of the stuff that could still be done more so. And some of those physicians are lackadaisical about it, and they're like, "Oh, well, I tried," and they said they wouldn't.
Yeah.
But maybe there's another step you could take.
Oh no, I promise you, he's tried.
Okay, good.
I just lost my father in June. He was my father's doctor. He's my sister's doctor, my brother,
Yeah, got
me.
it.
He's all my family's doctor. So
you really trust that he's done it all.
oh yes, ma'am.
That's wonderful. Well, good, because y'all know what I'm talking about. Physicians'
yeah.
offices,
Oh, I do.
Yep.
I mean, things get, they just put it by the wayside. It drives me insane. When I was a nurse in a physician's office, if I had 30 patient phone calls that day, I'd return 30 patient phone calls and wouldn't go home until I did, because I've been a patient before.
Yep.
Yes, I'm a medical
Yep.
coder, and some of the things that I see these doctors writing have nothing to do with the diagnoses.
Oh, it drives me insane.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like my doctor wants me to go every 3 months, and because she's just checking my blood pressure. I'm like, I'm too young for this. Like, I have
Well,
diabetes because I have PCOS, but I'm like,
oh,
I go to an endocrinologist, so why do I need to see you every 3 months? You're not handling my medicine.
do you see an endocrinologist because of your PCOS or something else? I
For
mean, you
my,
don't have to answer that.
no, for my diabetes, I do.
Okay, yeah, I have diabetes too, but that's because I'm on steroids every day for an illness called adrenal insufficiency.
Okay, yes.
It's a weird one. And so I have to take it for the rest of my life. So now I've
Oh,
been on it for
God.
6 years and it caused me to have diabetes. I mean, I'm 5'10" and I weigh 145. And
Yeah.
I'm not overweight, but I'm on this Ozempic now.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like,
They wanted
Lord,
me
I
to
don't
do
want to
that.
lose
Yeah.
any more weight. Good Lord.
I know.
Right. 5'10", 140.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I'm small too.
145.
Like, I'm like five
Yeah,
foot.
you're getting skinny for your height.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
five
I want to
five, and
stay
I'm like,
about 150.
yeah, I'm 120, and I'm 5'5". So
Yeah, I
it
want to
doesn't
stay at
matter.
150, but it's a battle. I'm having to eat all day long.
Oh, I know. It's hard. I don't want to do the Ozempic because my gallbladder can go at any time. I have a bad gallbladder, so
Oh,
they're like trying to push that on me. But it's like I can't lose any more weight. I'm skinny enough.
do you know though that the GLP ones, which is like the Ozempic, the Manjaro, I did a
Mm-hmm.
lot of research on those, and my endocrinologist talked to me about it for a long time. And he said, Jan, my first name's Jan, y'all, and he said, Jan, this is very, you know what? This is good. GLP ones are good for your heart. They're good for your kidneys, your lungs. He
Oh
said
wow.
they have shown a lot of really good things that come from it. And he said, I totally agree with it. So, I mean, and then I talked to my primary care and she said the same thing. So there's a lot of benefits to the GLP one other than weight loss. I'm not on it for weight loss. I'm on it for diabetes.
Right.
But, there's some really good things if, for people, that has come of this. So I think that's great.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things out there. I just have to watch because I mean, my body reacts weird to things.
Yeah.
So it's like I was on Farxiga, and then I was getting infections, like yeast infections from that. So I had to
Oh
stop that,
no. Yeah.
even though it was working so well. So now I'm on metformin, like 2,000 milligrams, and it's bringing my blood sugar down. Like
Oh, good.
it's not horrible, but yeah, I don't want to go on anything and have surgery for my gallbladder because who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the relationship between the GLP ones and a gallbladder, so I can't really speak on that. But
Yeah, it's usually like
um,
either gallbladder or appendicitis. So I was like, yeah, no thanks.
oh
They
wow,
both kind of
Raven, I
stink.
am quiet. Listen, my whole family, immediate family, are in the medical field, and I'm not. And now you know why. Not my
Yeah,
thing,
I
not
don't
my
blame you.
subject.
It's
I love.
hard.
I mean, I love what I do. I really do. I I was on the way to work and a guy hit me from the back, so I've had neck surgery. So I'm not working at the moment, but as soon as all that heals, I'll be back in the saddle.
Well, I'll send you some good health vibes, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I
I
mean,
miss my
Hey Tay, how
patients
are you
so
doing?
much.
I'm okay now.
Hey,
I was gonna
Tay.
say, like, you talking about your gallbladder and stuff. Did you
yeah.
have you needed any information about that?
Um, right now they said everything's okay. Like you know how when you have PCOS and everything like that, sometimes you get like a fatty liver. So my doctor was so obsessed with my liver because
Hmm.
it's from the PCOS, and she kept sending
Hmm.
me for MRIs, and that's how they saw that I had stones, like gallstones. And she's like, oh, you have to watch this. But then my endocrinologist is like, well, you tried all these medications, they're not working. Like, yeah, but I'm not going to take a chance and lose my gallbladder because work will not be happy with me if I took off.
Yeah, no, like for
Well,
me, I ended up getting pancreatitis,
ooh,
Oh,
so
ooh,
they had to
painful.
take out the gallbladder,
oh yeah.
Mm.
Gallbladder surgery is not
and
so bad.
then like after that, that's when like I got the diabetes.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah.
they didn't know that like I had it, and like I didn't understand what was going on with my body at the
Mm-hmm.
time, and so I just was like, Yeah, they ended up telling me what was wrong, and then they're like, you gotta get on insulin so that
Oh,
we can keep
jeez.
your
Oh, wow.
That's
stuff
hard,
down. So
yeah.
I take insulin twice a day, and then I take
Wow.
what else do I take? Oh, and then I take the Jardians or whatever the new pill is. That may be wrong, but so do not quote me on that one.
So I'm curious about something. With you having you're on insulin, did they tell you that you had a mixed picture of type 1 and type 2?
No, they told me I just had type 2.
Okay. Because a lot of times when, even at, I don't know what age you are, but after,
I'm in my mid-30s.
okay. So after childhood, childhood is when you typically get type 1, right?
Right. Yeah.
But there are times people in their 30s, like you, can
Right.
present with type 1 and type 2. It's called a mixed picture.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. That's
and
what they told me.
so those are the ones who end up on insulin. So that's why I was just asking.
No, it was just because like the gallbladder and stuff like that. So
Oh, gotcha.
like I have a heart problem, so like I can't smoke either. So I don't
Good.
drink or
Don't
smoke or any
smoke.
of that stuff. So no, I don't like.
Y'all,
I
let me
tried a
tell you.
cigarette once, and I was like, look. So I was like, we're good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Always say
Yeah.
ooh to the cigarettes for real. But let me tell you guys
It's
something.
not
This is
good.
how high my pain tolerance is. Okay, I fucking worked like 60-hour work weeks for a month with severe fucking pancreatitis, dude. I thought I had gas.
Ugh.
I finally couldn't. I started getting small breathing, and I finally took myself to the hospital. Sure as shit, dude. I was in ketoacidosis and all that shit, but
Oh my
literally, like my
gosh.
pain tolerance is that high that I was just like, oh, I
Wow.
got gas, right?
Listen,
Yeah, I mean,
pancreatitis is one of the most painful things you can have.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. Well, that and kidney stones, those are not fun.
Oh yeah.
Like I looked it underneath, like I looked up the picture underneath the like they had like a picture you can go to Google and it'll search like you can search it and
Mm-hmm.
it shows like what it looks like. It looks like a triangle. So that's why it's painful because it's like
Mm-hmm.
has a pointy end. So yeah, just don't do that. I've reduced my salt, my sugar, all that stuff. So I
Good
so
for
I
you,
understand.
okay?
So
Well,
it's
I'm
hard.
gonna
Listen, right
y'all.
now my sugar has been up because of everything going on in my life. So, you know.
Yeah, sometimes we
Stress will
stress
do
eat.
it.
Yeah, we stress eat. Yeah.
Yep, stress will do it. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you're checking it regularly.
my problem is I don't stress eat. My problem is I take my insulin and then I don't eat anything.
Oh,
Oh,
so you drop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Well,
You're
you
no.
got
not
to be
supposed to do
careful in the
that.
middle of the night.
But
Do you have a monitor or something?
not anymore. I can't. I have to like talk to my doctor because I can't find it. But it's like I actually put it in the washing machine and
Oh
like I
no.
try to call like the insurance and I try to call the company so I could get like the sensors back. But they don't have like she says that she can't order. The doctor
Hey,
can't
smooth
order
arrival.
and like all this stuff. So
You
next week I'm gonna
definitely need a
take a.
sensor on your arm so that you can tell if you go
Yeah, for
low,
sure.
and your
I
phone
know. Well, that's
Yep,
the
alarms you.
problem. Is
absolutely.
like they have a machine, like because of my insurance and stuff. They have like a little machine that you're supposed to have with it,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to have it on your phone.
That's
And
correct.
for to have the I think it's the G7, and I accidentally put the like the adapter or whatever it is for the machine, the little one, not the one that goes on your arm, just the machine. I accidentally put it in the washer and like I put it in rice, for like 3 or 4 days,
Oh
and
yeah.
it nothing it didn't come back on. It wouldn't charge or nothing. So I'm talking to her on next week, so we're gonna have
Good.
a conversation about that and see what she says.
Well, oh my goodness. Sometimes your doctor has those like representatives bring them, and leave them there. So
Yeah.
maybe you could
Yep,
get.
samples. Yep.
Yep, maybe you
Yeah.
could get that. Maybe they have one. I know that's like a lot, but maybe they do have one and explain the
Well,
situation because
You know it's awkward when your
I
uncle
did
asks for
though.
the blue pills.
I did though. Like I told,
Because the reps
right?
would come by and drop them by the boxes. So I'm like,
Ew. That's funny. Anyway, but yeah, no, like I told the doctor that, and she was like, "Well, you gotta call the insurance company,
oh
and then you gotta call the company that it's made by, and like they all said it was expired, so I couldn't get
oh,
a new one.
so they
So
didn't offer. I hate that for you.
I know it's okay. I
Yeah, I
have
hate
like
that
I
for her
pricked my
too.
finger, so
Yeah,
that's I mean it's painful, but it's worth
I
it. You
pricked
gotta
mine
do it.
too, girl.
Eh,
Raven
I
something.
know. Now my dog, like this, is
Well,
what I'm
anyway,
saying.
y'all listen. I appreciate you all being here. We've been going three hours strong, and I'm getting pretty
All right.
exhausted.
Creepy.
But Tay, I'm glad you came up, and now you have a whole live full of people that are behind you if you ever need us.
Yeah, I
Yeah, no
sent her a
problem.
message too. Yeah.
Nursing, I'm
Yeah,
so
and
Yes.
I
glad we
heard
just met you.
that video. That's not nice.
Who was saying something to me?
Oh,
I think
me, the
creative,
host,
yeah.
creative.
Oh, what'd you say?
I was just saying it was so nice to meet you. I'm so glad that we tried to almost cuss you out so that you would get in our box, so we'd
That's okay.
meet a wonderful person. So thank you for
Oh,
coming
thank
in.
you so much.
I'm gonna
Listen,
follow you
I'm
too,
gonna
by the way. Just
follow. If you guys want, here the last thing. When I get brave enough to do a live, I would like to bring people up like y'all. And if you have a topic of, let's say, diabetes, right? And you
Mhm.
want to talk about, diabetes, then I can host and we can discuss it, but give out I can give out some medical facts and stuff, but I want to interview
yep.
someone who has it and lives with it.
Right. Yeah. That'd be awesome, dude. I'll be down.
Yeah,
I'll
Okay.
be
absolutely.
definitely be
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And anything y'all have, like, live like a disabled person that you take care of, bringing information to the public about that.
Mhm.
And everybody makes a lot of memories, and everybody just kicks off their weekend positively. And I'm thinking about all of you, sending all my good vibes and good health, because I ain't got none of that crud yet.
Yeah, look
Good.
you up.
And appreciate all of you guys for being in here.
thank
We
you,
appreciate
Well,
creative.
Have
you.
a
thanks
good
for
night.
having me come
Thank you,
up.
creative.
Thanks. Have a
Yeah,
great
no
night,
problem. Thank
everyone.
you, Jess.
Hey, nice to
I'll see
meet
some of you
y'all.
in the
You
DMs.
Nice to
too.
meet
Nice to meet
you.
you
Good
guys
night,
too.
everyone.
Later, chat.
Bye.
Later,
Bye,
Gators.
y'all. I love chatting with people. Screw you, dude.